All right, everybody. Looks like my audio levels are working this time, which is always nice to see. I got Jimbo Jones in the chat already. What's going on, Jimmy? Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well, honestly. It is 1-2 Tuesday once again, and that means we've got another 1-2 game going with an $800 cap. We're keeping things spicy over here at KoJack's, and that is because we are doing a high hand promotion, starting us off at $700 as well. We have the knit game once again, our special KoJack's variation of the knit game going on today. Let's pull up the game scene here because we are in our first bomb pot. Actually, we're on the turn in our first bomb pot. So things are already getting pretty spicy over there. You can see Dr. Reeves. He didn't go to 6 years of dealing doctor school to be called Mr. Thank you very much. But he is counting out the pot there. We got another great lineup, a great roster of players going on here. Mr. Tavo showing out in seat number 1. Dulat in seat number 2. I believe that is Alex Rivas in seat number 3. We've got Adrian in 4. Mr. Martin in 5. And we have Logan in 6, Roger in 7, Jason in 8, and 9 occupied by, of course, Mr. Basil. Now, we are going to be playing the knit game once again, so we are going to be seeing a lot of action. I am sure of it. We've already got an all-in here. Look at that. Hey, Jimmy. Looking forward to the stream myself as well. I think we're friends on Facebook, man. I think it's finally official, dude. It finally happened, Jimmy. I've been waiting for this day my whole life. And Tavo with a sweeper. Wow, look at this. Straight on the bottom, set on top. Tavo goes all in. It looks like Alex makes the call, and Roger may be calling here. How crazy is that? First hand, all in. First time we play a hand, and it is a sweeper on the bomb pot. Unbelievable. See if we can get a table talk going on here. Hey, Dakota, what's going on?
Yeah.
Yes, this is a double board PLO bomb pot. We do these every half hour on dealer change, so we like to keep the action going. Those double board bomb pots typically are going to be chop pots, but in this case, yeah, we are we're just scooping them up. You know, what else are you going to do? Dakota, where are you watching from, my man? We are KoJack's in Midland, Texas. If you ever get the chance to come see us, we'll shake your hand and show you around, maybe get you on one of these live streams one of these days. And it looks like Alex already has to visit the nurse. I'm going to get some more chips in play.
Set on both boards, and they're fucking both run out straight.
Hey, Danny Pizarro in the chat as well. Yes, that is Tavo that scooped that first hand, and already in the black, the only player to be in the green right now, in the green by $500, thanks to that bomb pot. And Dakota, we are in Midland, Texas, about 2 hours south of Lubbock, 4 hours west of Dallas, 4 hours east of El Paso. They call it Midland because it is in the middle of Dallas and El Paso. It's almost exactly halfway. In Charlotte, North Carolina, I like it. It says poker game is not super good out here. Got to drive 2.5 hours. Wow, to get to the closest room. Yeah, well, they call it Texas Hold'em for a reason, my friend. We've got our room here at KoJack's in Midland, Texas. We've got our sister club in Odessa, which is about a 25-minute drive away from here. We've got another club in our network called the River League, which is probably 45 minutes, maybe to an hour away. And, of course, Lubbock, we've got a couple of rooms that are operating in Lubbock outside of our network. We've got rooms in El Paso, all over the place. Only Sphinx in the chat saying, let's get it, Taco. Drew here in the chat. What's going on, Drew? Good to see you, my man. And Alex has a rebot. I can see a fresh stack of chips right in front of him.
Did you get rid of that button?
Alex in for another 200. Now this game is min 200, max 800. So we've got going to see some deep stacks over here. We're not doing a match on this game, but on our 5 on the button on Fridays, we do a 70% match. Dakota saying, yeah, sounds rad, sounds awesome. Wish they'd get with it here in North Carolina. Yeah, you know, it's just, you know what, I'm going to get off my political soapbox before I even get on it. But, you know, the difference is this is a game of skill. You're playing against the players, not against the house. There's no house edge like you have at casinos. So, you know, the question is, what do you think? What is the breakdown, game of skill versus luck? Because luck obviously is involved in this game. There is a high element of chance. But if you're asking me, I'd say probably 80-20 skill versus luck. And I think it's just a good old time, too. Very social game, good way to hang out with the boys or the ladies. And, you know, mix it up, chop it up, see who's running hot. Dakota saying they just drew up legislation that is almost verbatim copy of Texas law that legalized rooms. Come on now. I love that. Very good, very good. Well, shoot, it should be a matter of time. Yeah, I'm really hoping this spreads across the country. You know, poker is just, it's a beautiful game, beautiful in its simplicity, and beautiful in its interactive potential. Yeah, I guess in North Carolina, y'all probably start using the model that we use. We don't take a rake off the table. We instead charge for time at the table. It usually works out cheaper for the player anyway. But I did hear an argument one time. I was talking to the guy next to me on the poker cruise that I was, not poker cruise, just a regular cruise, but they had a poker table. And he said, well, why would you charge for time? Because you're charging me to fold my hand. Realistically, I'm playing 30% of the hands that I'm dealt, so 2 out of the 3 hands that I'm dealt, I'm folding, and you're charging me for time. You're charging me to fold. And I said, yeah, you know what? That is the one valid argument that I've ever heard against charging for time at the table. But, you know, if you think about it, every pot that you're involved in, some of the casinos have $10, $5 max. You play in 3... probably 6 hands an hour, thereabouts, and you're getting charged $5 per hand. That ends up being $30 per hour, which is exactly double our rate. Oh no, this will be blood. Both players with an ace. Logan with 2 pair, Gustavo with ace 10. But if another club comes out, both players have a flush. Oh man, and it is a black card, but is a king of spades. And that's going to give Logan the check mark. He's going to bet it. He's going to show it. And Tavo, oh no, Tavo bets it. Logan calls it and shows it, and he does take down that pot. Love that. Dakota saying, doesn't matter. Would be happy to pay for it anyway. That's how I feel. Yeah, whatever gets me on the table, honestly. Would be happy to pay for A, a pro dealer, B, action that's monitored by cameras and security usually, and C, a regular place that's not my house to meet up with other players. And that's exactly what we've got. You know, we've got great floor supervisors that are able to weigh in impartially on any rulings that we need to make. We've got great dealers that know what they're doing. Watch, by the way, when Dr. Reeves here pitches out the cards, how fast he is. It is mind-numbing to me how quick he is and how accurate. But, you know, we've also just very blessed to have a great poker community here in West Texas. Every one of these guys here at the table is a stand-up guy. Just, you know, really, really sportsmanly, I guess. Good hearts all around. Very, very blessed to have our player pool that we've got. And that is Mr. Basil there wearing the mask. He's almost a mascot here for KoJack's. He's been here since the opening. Drives a really cool Corvette with custom graphics on it. Dakota saying faster than 99% of WSOP dealers. Yeah, especially this year. Man, I don't know. I don't know what happened to the dealer pool this year, but I was watching some kind of strange situations setting up. And I get it. I mean, you know, the main event was what, how many tables? 200, 300 tables, something like that. And you need a dealer at each one. So I get it. I get it. Long hours. It happens. But yeah, Richard, definitely one of our faster dealers. Jimbo Jones in there was dealing for us for a good little while there. Actually, Jimmy, I got to talk to you about our next series. See if you want to drive out this way. Help us out, man. Jimmy saying, fantastic poker community. Jimmy approved. That's what I'm saying. As long as we get the Jimmy seal of approval, I am satisfied. Dakota saying, you can't believe how slow they were shuffling in the WSOP. I know, man. That's what I'm saying. And look, the blind levels are high, long. You know, it's like you're not really in a rush, but the more time you spend with your cards, the more time you can think about making the next decision. And a $10,000 buy-in freeze out. You know, yeah, give me the cards. Let me think about it for a second. Jimmy saying Basil is the man. Yes, indeed. Basil, an absolute fixture here at KoJack's and super, super nice guy. All right, we are off to the races again. Now, one thing, I don't know about North Carolina poker, but what you'll notice is we call it West Texas heads up. Anytime there's about 6 players to the flop. And most hands, I think, are going to be that way. And this is no exception. We got 5 players in the hand here. King 3 suited, King 5 offsuit, Jack 3 suited, 7-6 suited, 10-8 offsuit. Flop comes out 10 high. So Roger is in the lead for now.
That's a good thing.
And he's going to bet it. Sorry, going to raise it to 65. Logan bets out 15.
Oh, I apologize. You can tell
Roger says, put another 50 on top. See what happens. Logan with a pair of 6s, though. No hearts on the board, so I don't expect he's going to continue here. But you can see the player's pretty chummy. I like it.
I'm going to fold because my little pair is no good.
All right. Respect your elders is what you should have said.
Yeah.
Pair is no good. I'm gonna
Logan's gonna let Roger have it.
Yeah.
take that and get rid of it.
And we are playing the knit button. You'll notice those big red plaques in front of each of the players, as well as a red dot right by their names. We're doing a variation on the knit game for this time. Instead of going until one player has the knit button, like normal, we're going for an hour. We're going to do 3 one-hour segments here of the knit game. So as soon as you win a pot, turn over your hand, you can get rid of your knit button. You don't want to have it. At the end of the hour, anybody left with a knit button will throw in $25, and that'll go into a pot. We're going to do a horse race, which is everybody gets cards. We run out a board, and whoever wins, no betting, no checking, nothing. We just run it all the way out. Whoever wins will get whatever's in the pot. If nobody has a knit button, then we just fast forward, skip over the horse race entirely. Dakota saying the action seems like it's plenty. It is plenty. You are right. We don't have cameras in the tables. We actually have RFID readers in the tables, and each one of the cards has a chip in it. And the table communicates with a computer, and the computer is able to display what cards are in what location, whether they're in the box in front of the player or on the board. So it's all RFID. Super nice state-of-the-art condition. I do joke with people who ask me that question, and that we've come a long way since somebody laying under a glass table looking at the cards, which I'm pretty sure has never happened in the past, but I do think it's a funny image. All right, we're on to hand number 8 already. We got a good couple of viewers there watching on YouTube, good couple of viewers watching on Facebook. Thank you all for tuning in. Dakota, very nice to meet you, very nice to have you. Jimmy, thanks for lighting up our chat along with Dakota. We're going to have a good old time today. Yeah, if you're watching, you haven't left a comment in the chat, let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what your favorite hand to play is or your least favorite hand to play.
Big hand too.
Alex with the ace-10, going to raise it up to 15. He's got the ace of spades in his hand, so probably should go all in here. Logan with the 10-6 suited, going to come along. Roger with the house hand, the KJ, the King Jack. He's calling. And Basil now, Superman with the ace-10. Tavo 7-4 suited. Dulot with a pocket pair of snowmen pops in the 3-bet to 115. Alex snap calls. I did not expect that. Logan going to think about it here with the 10-6. I think the book says fold. Let's see what he decides to do. Yeah, he's out of there.
Almost.
Roger with the house hand. The King Jack never loses, but he does fold. 15 bucks going into the pot. And Tavo with the 7-4. Also, I believe the book says fold here. So we're actually heads up. Ace-10 versus, oh no, 8-8. Alex, you can see him immediately snap calling Dulot's bet. Dulot with the set of 8s. Very deadly. Alex not dead here. Got a good couple of outs. It is possible, but that 5 is going to make him draw slim, and he gets the ace on the river, but it is no good. Set of 8's going to take it down. Dulot winning $246 in profit out of that $432 pot. Dulot up over $1,000. And I believe he's the second player to cross that 4-figure mark for tonight.
Still the run out to go, but the action was over. And boy, they got
Dakota saying, yeah, cool spot. Hey, thanks, man. Def, keep y'all on the side monitor. Dude, I appreciate it. Yes, indeed.
get upset. I folded.
Only Sphinx saying, watching from North Korea, 5-7 suited is his favorite hand. Sounds about right. 5-7 suited. Let's see. Better than 6-4 suited, categorically. Connects with the wheel cards, always nice, and can draw to a higher straight with the 7 high. I like it. We'll have to see if that's Jimmy approved, but for now it is Chase approved.
Yeah. See, that's what I was asking for, is a little perspective, because I thought it was a little.
Nah, dude, it's like I don't like for people to say that.
Yeah.
I folded a judge.
And Dr. Reeves throwing out heat here on the hand number 9. Already stacks beginning to grow here. Now Adrian's turn with the ace of spades. Should have gone all in, buddy. But he does pop it up to 15 bucks. Now, this is a 1-2 game, but you can tell by the stacks, it's not going to play like a 1-2. And the open to $15, just, you know, your regular 1-2 15. Such is typical here on these 1-2 Tuesdays. Roger calling down with the queen 9, Tavo with the queen 7, Dulot with the ace jack. Back-to-back good hands. This time he's out of the small blind. Does he 3-bet it again? Sure does. $65. Adrian with the ace deuce does have position on Dulot, but he's got 2 players left to act. Hey, Chris Ross in the chat saying 1-2 15 all in. Yeah, you're not wrong, man. 1-2 15 65.
Three of them within a driving distance.
Jimmy saying it is Jimmy approved. They both hit 2 pair. Jack 5 wins. That's right. Jack 5 just slightly better than the Jack 4. And Dulot's going to lead out here on this 8-6-5 board. 2 clubs. Nobody holding clubs. Dulot playing like a pocket pair again. 125 is the bet. And Roger holding a 9. Looking for a 7 for a straight. Is going to make the fold. Now Tavo is holding the 7 up and down here. I wouldn't hate a peel. Problem is, if you peel and you don't see a card you like, are you pot committed at that point? $125, a very healthy bet. Tavo was 6-3-6 behind. And he does make the call. He's going to look for one more card, see what happens. He's got some bluff opportunities here, playing in position on the button. There it is, the 6 of clubs. Not only pairs the board, but also brings home the front door flush. Does Tavo stab at it? No, he smooth checks. And a 10 of diamonds on the river. Dulot does have the check mark with ace high, but probably not feeling good about it. Tavo gives up. Didn't hit his straight, decides not to bluff at it. And he is going to see the bad news as soon as Dulot turns it over. Dulot 2 in a row. Good on you, buddy. And Dulot may be in the hot seat. I don't know if it's too early to determine what the hot seat is, but it sure appears to be seat number 2, doesn't it?
You ain't stealing nothing.
And you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players still with the knit button. However, we still have about 45 minutes of time left before the knit button expires. Martine with the 7 deuce. Out of there. Logan folding the 8-5 suited. Roger now with a weak ace. Pops it up. Looks like 15 is the standard open for this table. 1, 2, 15 is going to be regular.
Crazy.
Jason's turn with the King Jack, the old house hand. Tavo with the King 10. Dulot wants to make it 3 in a row with a 9-3. I don't mind it at all. Alex and Jason both with knit buttons. Queen 5-4 on the board here. 2 spades. Tavo holding the king of spades. Alex betting out with his pair of 5s. Taking a little donk lead here. Roger was the pre-flop aggressor, and he is 4 to a straight. Looking for a deuce to make the wheel. And Tavo calls with the king 10. Needs to go runner for a straight, and that 7 is not going to help him. In fact, helps Alex more than anybody. And Alex checks this time. Roger checks. And Tavo bets, looks like 55. And there is a 6 on the river. Roger straight is going to be good here. Alex going for it. $103 bet. And that is an all-in bet. I don't think Roger can go anywhere, even with the dummy end of the straight. A lot of missed draws. And he does continue on. And he's going to show his hand. He's going to... Actually, he's already rid of the knit button. Alex reloading again, it looks like. Grabbing some Benjamins one more time. And we've got a good couple of events coming up as well. Don't forget about our tournaments. Playing cash games all day, but tomorrow we got the Bomb Pot tournament starting us off at 6 p.m. $60 plus 10 will get you into that tournament. $60 re-entries, and you can get a $100 add-on at the end of registration. That'll get you just a fair few more chips. Playing double board bomb pots, PLO bomb pots the entire time. 4 cards in the hole, 2 boards on the board. Lots and lots of action. That's going to be a lot of fun. It always is. And then Saturday, we've got our new deep stack coming up. 190 plus 10 to get you in there. And you can get a $100 add-on at any time that registration is open. Interesting format there. So you can buy that add-on right when you register. You can use it as a second life. You can get it halfway through the registration period just because that seems like the right time. Or you can get it at the end of reg like normal. However you want to play it, that's up to you. And then, of course, on Sunday, we get the Bounty Tournament. 65 plus 10 to get you in. Every player you knock out, get $25 back. Each one of those bounty chips worth 25 bones. Looks like Logan raising up with the old 10-9. Getting 4 callers. Flop comes out Queen 7 tray. Martine betting out 40 bucks here with the pair of threes. He's got to get rid of his button somehow. Dulot makes the call. Let's see if Adrian, no, he decides to make the fold. Doesn't want to peel. A lot of cards to help him out, but that was not one of them. Martine needs to get rid of his button, but Dulot cannot stop hitting the board. Turning trips here with that 7. Now, it does give Martine the flush draw. 8 bricks out on the river. Oh, don't do it. And Martine does bet 125. And Dulot maybe piecing out a raise here. He's got the trip 7s, but not a great kicker. He does decide to just call. And that'll do it. Dulot, not quite 3 in a row, but pretty close. Doing pretty well for himself at this game. You can already see the wall of chips is very quickly approaching Alex's side of the table there. Hopefully those chips don't get confused.
I posted for you, ND.
Alex in for another $200, by the way. Throwing the party for now. But he is a very capable player. Can definitely climb back.
No, that's in the living room.
Hey, Megan in the chat saying it's Tuesday and we out ya. Yes, we are. Great dealer alert. Look out.
You ain't played our heads, so she's not
You
watching.
don't know how to play.
She's not watching you play.
Roger with the Queen 8. Jason with the Queen Jack pops it up to the standard $15 open.
You know how to play.
Tavo with the 7-4 suited coming along. Dulot, you know what? 2 in a row, 10-7 off. Whatever.
Players we need.
Just get his money in there so he can win the next pot. That's what it seems like, at least.
Play the damn game, baby. Get off the phone.
Now, Jason does have a nit button. He's going to be trying to get rid of it here on this hand. Flop comes out Queen 4 deuce with 2 spades. Jason top pair. Great candidate to get rid of that button. And he is going to bet out, looks like $20. Tavo folds, Dulot folds, and Jason, turn over your hand, buddy. Get rid of that button. And there it is, Queen Jack.
That's the first.
Now we are left with just 4 buttons. Action-packed game here. And Dulot,
At least you saw me win.
labeled as a maniac, 91% of hands played, but when you're running that hot, I feel like maybe it's a mistake to fold those 9%. And Dulot also all the way slid to the right on the luck box slider there. Superman making the call with the A tray. Dulot now with the ace jack. Who is shuffling these cards? What I wouldn't give to run like that just one night a month. Now Dulot popping it up to 20 bones. Martin making the call. Superman out of there with the weak ace. Good fold.
Once in a while.
Remember Friday?
And Martine on the button with the old Jack 9 offsuit. Does spike a pair of 9s. He is ahead for now. Tavo takes the lead though. Gonna donk bet for 30 bucks. Dulot wants to peel one more card. Martine says, I got a pair. I'm coming along too. 3 ways to the turn. And it's a jack. A jack of hearts. Very deadly card for Martine. Even more deadly for Dulot. Dulot hitting second pair. Tavo up and down on the straight draw. Let's see if Martine wants to go try and take this pot down, and he sure does. Looks like he raises up to 200. Tavo already a little bit committed here. He is up and down, but realistically, he's only going to feel comfortable with 6 of the 8 outs that he has available to him. Any of the Queen of Hearts or the 7 of Hearts, not going to make him feel super comfortable, so he's going to get out of there. And Dulot now with a pair of jacks, ace kicker. And he does have the ace of hearts. So he knows that his opponent not likely drawing to the nut flush.
Yeah, no, he was. He told me. It was him. He was like,
This would be a very disciplined fold. He's reduced to a bluff catcher here.
That was literally 30 years ago.
Checking the suits of his cards. Very, very smart heads up play.
I like
My grandmother's watching the stream. She already told me.
He's fun.
Yeah.
And he does let it go. Getting out of there. Hey, Mike Hayes in the chat asking how late the game runs. We're going to be streaming until 9 p.m. real time. We're on a 15-minute delay, so the stream likely will last until 9:15. And then after that, players keep on going.
Well, I mean, you'll see him. You'll see him on
Let's see. Last Friday, I want to say the game broke around 2 or 3 a.m. After the stream cut off. They played for a good couple of hours after that.
And my boy over there, he can't catch it yet.
Basil in the chat saying, Poker Face Superman card dead. Should have called with the A-tray. I don't know. That's a tricky hand to play out of position. You know, you kind of want to raise it up, get everybody else out of there, and get rid of that button, in my opinion. Hey, Arthur in the chat watching on YouTube. Man, I want to play in cash games where second pair on such a wet board is disciplined fold. Yeah, well, when you go 6 ways to the flop, every flop, it's not a whole lot of folding going on. Yeah, honestly, looking back at it, that is one of the wettest boards I've seen in a while. On the turn, you get the heart draw coming in. Straights everywhere. And this time we're off to a flop of ace, queen, tray. Roger flopping a pair of queens. Thomas Bowden in the chat saying he wants to be on the list for next Tuesday. Yes, sir. That is a good way to sign up. If anybody else watching wants to be on the next live stream, just let me know in the chat. And we'll put you on there. All right, my man. I got you in for seat 1 tentatively for next Tuesday. I believe that seat is still available. And either way, we got you a spot on that live stream. And couple of folds here. Adrian betting out $140. 7-5 suited. Really trying to get rid of that button. And I think his image, it's going to work. He is going to have to show. He's going to have to show to get rid of that button. Say, hey, I got one through. You can see Dulot playing loose aggressive, but kind of not really. Aggressive, absolutely, but loose, I don't know. He's just been making hands like crazy. Jason, Superman, Adrian, all nits, even after pulling off that bluff. We've still got Adrian in the nit category.
There was 2 of them down here. With a deuce and a 3.
Tavo was the ace-10 under the gun here. Oh, what is this? Open it to $6. A regular 1-2 open. And that gets a good couple of folds. 9-5 in the muck, 6-2 in the muck. King 3 suited coming along from Logan. Roger with the ace-6. I'll be honest, my least favorite ace, but he is on the button, so he's going to raise it up to $30. I like the aggression here. That'll get Jason and Superman to fold. Tavo with the ace-10 puts in a 4-bet. Clicking it back. 60 bucks. Roger's not going anywhere here. Going to represent a strong pair. That flat going to be kind of scary, I think, for Tavo. And we're heads up. Flop comes out 10-9-8. Tavo with top pair. And he just ships it. I like it. Love the aggression here. Roger does have a gutter ball. I don't know if he wants to draw to a 7 for $271. He's going to think about it here. This is maybe 30% Hollywood. I'm sorry, 30% actual decision, 70% Hollywood. Had the numbers inverted in my mind. And he does let it go. Look at some of the largest pots here. This is a 1-2 game. Keep that in mind. 775, the largest pot. Tavo taking it down on that very first bomb pot. A clean sweep. Set of aces on the top, straight on the bottom. Biggest Hold'em pot that we've seen, $512. Just a cool 250 big blinds. 256 big blinds. Dulot with the ace-jack, Tavo with the queen-7. Unbelievable. And we are off to the races once again. And don't forget, everybody playing, cash is login hours for the 50K free roll. You need 20 hours minimum to qualify. That'll set you up with a 20,000 starting stack for the next qualifier on August 8th here at KoJack's and August 9th at the River and Celebrity. If you log 40 hours, though, you can double your stack, or 60 hours to triple your stack. And we are going to be off to a bomb pot. King Jack tray. Queen 4-5 on the bottom board. Superman with the AJ. 6 trays up and down on the bottom. Got a middle pair for the jacks. Tavo with the kings. Love it. Dulot cannot miss. Does have a 6. That helps. Hey, Royce in the chat. What's going on, my man? Good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. I do like Tavo's hand here. Got the pair of queens as well as the pair of kings on the bottom board. Probably the pair of kings is what he's going to go with. He's got the set of kings on top. Alex going to make the call with the set of 9s on top. Oh, no. There will be blood here. Superman in the muck. And Jason making the call here. He's got the straight on the bottom. And look at this. Boat over boat on top. Tavo with the boat. Kings full. Alex with 9s full. And Jason has the straight on the bottom. No flush. Nobody with diamonds. 180 is the bet from Tavo. Alex goes all in for less. Unfortunately, completely dead at this point. Roy's saying he's hanging in there, doing a little overtime, buddy. Overtime on Tuesday. That's tough to pull off. Says, but he'd rather be on the felt. Me too. And once we get these pots right, we'll see Tavo and Jason splitting. Oh, man. Alex throwing his cards in. Well, a little frustration. Obviously completely reasonable.
You glad on that one?
Yeah, I'm
It is not easy to get smacked by the deck like that, especially with Dulot sitting right to your right, who can't miss. Alex, unfortunately, just running up second best
I know.
a couple times in a row now.
yeah. I don't why were you saying you think you
Ace
fucked
No,
up?
because I.
The diamond.
Ace, king, king, queen. What a premium hand right there. And for it to hold up in a bomb pot, too,
You know it?
You're throwing the party away.
Can't win the single.
it's just magical. Alex reloading again. I see a couple of Benjamins on the table. Tavo, the hot shot, winning the biggest pot. Dulot winning the most.
Remember,
5 hands. Tavo did win the biggest pot, but he has also lost 9 hands, according to the graphics. What do you consider losing a hand? Chat, what do you consider losing a hand? If you fold, is that losing the hand? I think situationally, sure. But for the most part, I would only consider losing a hand if I get to showdown and I do not win the pot. I think that is the only categorical loss in poker. Because sometimes folding is the right move. I would consider folding, in some cases, winning the hand. Get away from it. Roy's saying he's going to play the deep stack this weekend, but CCC is calling his name. They do have some interesting tournaments going on over there. But I will say, and maybe I'm a little biased, I am partial to that deep stack structure that we've got every Saturday now. I think that is just a really, really cool format, really cool tournament. Logan folding the queen deuce. Alex with the standard open to $15. This time he's got pocket eights. Royce also weighing in saying no pot, no win. Yeah, I guess, technically I think that is the most correct. Jason 3-betting with the king jack to $30. Tavo coming along as well as Alex. Ace queen 6 on the flop. Tavo pulls ahead. Pair of queens. Going to be good enough for a donk lead here. Alex throws away the 8s. Good fold. Bet when you're ahead, fold when you're behind. Jason looking for a 10. He knows he's not drawn to anything but Broadway. Oh, no, an 8 on the river. Oh, man. I feel for Alex.
250, 60?
He knows what it's like to run like I do. Roy saying CCC got the multi-flight 10K guarantee. Yeah, that is an excellent tournament. Like I said, they got some cool things going on over there. Only Sphinx saying, losing the hand is if you really think you have the better hand and you lose showdown. There's times you can lose, but it goes check, check, turn and river, and you lose. But if you're betting and think you have it, that's a loss. Yeah, that's kind of what I think.
Yes, sir.
Of course, the answer to any poker question is, it depends. Every single poker question can be answered that way. It depends. Roy's saying, or if you fold the wrong end of a cooler, I guess I'll take that as a win. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes you fold and it's actually the correct fold. It's actually the right way to do things.
Happy birthday. Happy late birthday.
Carter in the chat, what's going on, my man? Wow, 2 players with ace-8 right next to each other. Opposite suits, obviously. Alex still with the button here, needs to make a move. Roger raising her up to $15 with the king jack, and Jason 3-betting right away. Just clicking it back for 30 with the ace king suited. The ace of spades. Got to go all in, man. Tavo 4-betting. This is the second time we've seen him 4-bet. Pops it up to $75 with the ace deuce suited. And that'll get a good couple of folds. Roger with the king jack says, I don't care. I'm seeing this flop. Roger really basically looking for a jack. Jason hoping nobody else pairs. 3 players for $75, $231 in the pot. And the flop comes out 9-6-4, 2 hearts. Tavo betting out $25, keeping up the act, representing a decently large overpair here. And Jason gonna raise him up. Looks like $60. No, just 50. Letting the graphics catch up here. And Roger does make the call. 7 of hearts on the turn. Brings in the front door flush draw. Brings in a lot of straights as well. Tavo checks. Doesn't want no piece of that. Jason says, everybody else is weak. I'm going to put $100 on it. And he's going to take down the pot. That'll be good enough. I'm bluffing with the best hand right there.
You're in my business over here, dog.
Actually, you're in my business. I don't respect my own.
Hey, Mike, yeah, I can put you on the 1-2 list.
Oh, damn. This I respect. I hate all fucking kids, so get your shit, move it over here to touch your box. Get no poker etiquette, sons of bitches.
There's a lot of people in Florida that would agree with you, sir.
All right, we got you on there. Carter says he's listening to the commentary with great enthusiasm. I like it. Sometimes you got to force that enthusiasm. Roy's saying Kenny Rogers said it best. Every hand's a winner. Every hand's a loser. Yeah, that is true. Kenny Rogers, that wise man. I think Superman might be one of the only players with a button. I'm scanning the table. It looks like Superman and Revis. Superman and Alex. And Dulot, obviously, waking up with kings. And Mr. Ace, you should be on that list here momentarily. Should be on there. Dulot betting up to 125. Probably just going to pick up the dead money. I don't know if Tavo's going to get sticky here with the Jack-9 on the button. Wouldn't have hated a call, but he is going to make the fold. And we have 2 players with the nip button left. Carter saying he was very incorrect about counting money on the table. Yeah, well, he was right about knowing when to hold them and knowing when to fold them.
I was crushed either way.
I was crushed I'm shocked on
Well, if it would have been a little smaller, I would.
And we have an absolutely royal guest over here, the royal flush of commentators, if you will.
A flush of commentators, but I'm late to the stream, Chase.
That's okay. I was holding it down for you.
Have I missed all the action?
No.
Well, you know me. I was on a beach and my toes in the sand, relaxing all day long.
Yeah, gosh. To live your life, that would be pretty exciting.
And if you believe that, I've got lots of bridges to sell.
I'll take one. I'll take one. No, Mr. Reese, we have been just nonstop action the entire time. Very first bomb pot was a scooper. Tavo picked that one up.
I see Gustavo here wanting to put in the rest of his money with a queen 10 suited after Martin raised with a pocket 7s. Is Gustavo trying to make a run back here?
Yeah, he is. He is trying to run it back. Dulot in seat number 2, absolutely the hot seat. Unquestionable hot seat.
I don't see any knit buttons. Are we coming up on that hour? Have we hit it yet?
No, we haven't hit it yet. We got about 15 minutes left on the first round of the knit button, and we've only got 2 left. Guess who has one of them?
Who has one of them?
Superman.
Superman.
I never would have saw that coming.
He knows better.
He knows better. He knows how to play the game.
Chris Carter saying Finally, someone that knows poker. I don't know about all that, but I appreciate the warm welcome.
Bro, I got it
Yeah,
off on you.
yeah, I didn't quite get one of those from him. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, see, Gustavo had good timing. Nothing quite strong enough to call that and picks up that dead money. So Alex and Superman both contributing $25 to a bomb pot so far.
So far, Alex just been getting hit by the deck in all the wrong ways.
Literally what I was getting.
We've got some PFR here. Looks like it's been a decent distribution of pre-flop raising.
Yeah, Superman down to 0%. Come on, buddy. Those are rookie numbers. Let's step that up.
He's got a bunch of chips in front of him. What did he buy in for?
I think he bought in for, it was either 5 or 8. I think it was 5. Yeah, he was playing on the main table earlier, and when it was time to start up the stream, just took the whole rack with him.
Well, that's one way to do it. But a lot of these guys were here already playing, ready for the stream, so it's all their money too, so that's fair.
That's right. That's right.
So Logan here going to be raising it up to 20. It seems to be the trend in the hands that I've seen.
Standard open has been 15. You know, yeah, classic 1-2 15. You know how it is.
You know, KoJack's.
Yeah, KoJack's.
got some people wanting to get in and splash around, though. So are we saying Dulot?
Dulot.
Queen 7. Roger with a couple suited close connectors. He's going to hit one of them middle pair here. Nobody's got a jack. A beautiful board.
Jack 8 tray on there. Yeah, very disconnected board.
Says queen on your screen, but we got Ashley on the tracker. She'll fix it.
Exactly. We send our best. And Alex, no connection, unfortunately. Just going to have to fold that one. Not going to stab at it multi-way.
Yeah, Logan's got the ace-9, but he was the pre-flop aggressor, I believe, or was it the pocket sevens? Not sure, but I like this aggression. He's just continuing on. Roger's a non-believer. Let's see if he has enough to cover this second bullet of $50.
And he is up and down, facing 2 diamonds on the board. It's possible, yeah, he's going to peel again.
He needs a 9. No, he's not. He's not even close. If Logan can find another bullet here, I don't know if it'll work, but he didn't leave himself much behind. He's got 152. He's going to have to ship it all here. Nope, he's going to surrender.
Yep.
And see the bad news that Roger there just got sticky.
And Roger almost mucked his hand, thinking, there's no way I'm good.
Did we have table audio for this go-around?
Yes, we do. It is being broadcast, but we still have to get our IT guy over here to fix it in the headsets.
Oh, the
Players can, viewers can hear the players.
viewers can hear it. We just can't. Okay.
Yeah. And actually, Reese moonlights as an amateur IT guy, so we may actually be able to fix
I'm
that.
already looking here.
Yeah, I don't remember what Chris did to fix that. Carter in the chat asking, how much money would I have lost 10 years ago if somebody said, someday I'd be a GM of Poker Room and commentating a live stream instead of doing the weather? You know what? I would maybe put $20 on it. I may have lost $20. I had Megan in the chat saying she's usually on Team Superman, but today she's going for our boy Alex Cruz. I like it. Is Alex playing in the tournament today?
There's still some people up in Choctaw playing. I'm not sure what event's going on. We had a guy, the current belt holder, by the way, for the $50,000 zero-entry free roll, Tom Vu, who's got the belt in San Angelo. Last I heard, he was like top 10 Big O.
Hey.
I don't know how he finished out. I need to figure it out.
Come on. Well, maybe we can pull that up on the old interwebs here in just a little bit. Get some live updates on that kind of stuff. Megan saying, Reese rules. Everybody knows that. Saying poker's cooler than the weather anyway. Yeah, Reese just shrugged his hand. Of course, like everybody knows. Everybody knows that. All right. Hand number 23. Been streaming for just shy of an hour, so you know what that means. Superman, Alex, you got about 10 minutes left if you want to get rid of that knit button. Time to play some hands. Oh, Megan says, oh, okay, might be.
With Chris Moss.
She's Team Soups, Team Superman. Yeah, Alex Cruz not on our live stream today, but he is a frequenter of KoJack's. I tell this story to anybody who will listen and anybody who will not listen. I just keep talking sometimes to a wall. first time I came in to play at KoJack's, I sat exactly to Alex Cruz's left. And he and I chatted it up, had a good old time. I consider him my first poker friend. And look at him doing big things, big cashes, big scores. Excellent guy. Really can't speak highly enough about him. All right, so Martin this time going to raise it up to $17 with the old 9-8 suited. Going to get a call out of Roger. Gustavo coming along with the 3-4 suited. And Alex with the 9-7 suited. Oh, I see. It's Alex Rivas, not Alex Cruz. Two different Alexes. All right, Martin with the gutter ball. Alex with a different gutter ball. And he is going to make the $25 call. Roger with top pair pulls ahead. And he does want to get sticky with this one. It worked for him last time. Why not try it again? Turn card's a Jack of Hearts. Very important card. Bringing home a backdoor, or bringing in a backdoor flush draw. Martin keeping up the aggression. I like it. 8, 9, 10 Jack. He is 4 to a straight. He's going to bet $130 on it. Roger still best with top pair, second pair. And we are now heads up. Megan saying, I got my Alex's mixed up. Stupid hands. That happens.
Just another phone call, that's all.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I don't get many of those.
How many times have you had to charge your phone today?
Only twice. Only twice.
That's actually pretty good. And Martin bet $200. Triple barrel bluffing here.
Against the guy you just don't want to at this table. And this one's going to get through because it was a large enough caliber. Good on Martin there.
Yeah. Unbelievable. That was an excellent, excellent bet.
Yeah, Roger's not one that I would try to bluff.
No, me neither.
As we saw his neighbor find out there just a moment ago.
That's right. Yeah, most of these players, honestly, I wouldn't try to bluff either. I feel like they can read my soul.
I'm going to have to go talk to Basil, Superman.
Yeah, well.
Tell him, look, you can't have cool outfits and awesome figurines and be the most nitty person at the table.
Yeah, come on, Basil. Rookie numbers, buddy.
You don't have to wait on the cards with that knit button. Make it happen.
Make it happen. Yeah, Martin just got one, a real good one through. At 9 high. Can't win on the river. Going to put $200 in, see what happens. And Superman with the ace-8. Let's see if this is his hand.
Him and Alex both have the button left. And
uh-oh.
How many minutes we got? We got 6 minutes left, maybe a couple more hands.
Yep, 6 minutes.
Unfortunately here for Superman, Martin picks up pocket queens, 3-betting at 75. That's going to have Logan just put in the rest of his. Unfortunately, tough timing for him as he's got queen jack off suit. He's going to need a lot of help to run down those queens. Going to see the bad news here shortly. With his call, it could clear out the rest of the field.
I don't see Superman coming along. I don't see Tavo coming along. So that's at least 2 folds. Actually played online last night and was in this very situation. Held pocket queens up against queen jack, and I lost to queen jack.
I'm playing on TX Poker online.
That's right. That's the way to do it. TX Poker is the place to play.
Beautiful heads-up graphic there. Lots of work left for Logan here. He's only 14%.
Yeah. What is that?
He does have live suits, though, of diamonds and the spades. Got that going for him.
6-to-1 dog, right? Yeah, I think so. Math checks out.
Need some straight cards to come out.
So Jack.
And Martin, as Megan points out, he's cooking.
So Richard puts out 4-9 deuce.
Oh, no help.
A 10 could make it interesting.
Come on, 10. Give us a sweat. It's a jack.
That's some outs. Now
That'll count.
2 outs, a jack, and only a jack. Going to run down the queens.
Ooh.
Not going to happen. And Logan there with, I loved his play against Roger, not going to lie. You can't fault him for that one iota. He fired 2 very good bullets, Couldn't quite pull the third, but I think the two that he did fire against Roger were fantastic. He's just a sticky guy, Chase.
He is. He's the stickiest. And you saw it even as Roger at Showdown went to turn his cards in. He tried to turn them in face down. Even Roger didn't believe he had the goods, but turns out it worked.
You know, Chase, this may not be professional of me, but
Here, let me have
I
it.
can't help it.
Drinking Red Bull.
You know, we are currently hiring here at KoJack's,
And that is true.
part-time and full-time.
Yep.
Says on there, nice and neat, where we're located at. Hire, you know, apply in person.
Uh-oh.
We got a message that's from someone that says, how do I apply in person?
Ah, yes. Well, the way to apply in person, it's funny because the answer is in the question. Just come to KoJack's and apply in person.
Are we sure they're not just bots?
It is possible that they're bots.
Are we just sure they're not bots?
We could have entered the Skynet timeline where we've got a bunch of AI agents.
You know, Facebook just giving us, you know, responses to our advertisements.
Yes, to inflate it. And look at this. Alex gets rid of his button on the last hand.
Pre-flopped it. Ace, queen, no takers, and so Superman, the only one left.
Uh-oh.
And here comes the dealer. It's time.
It is just about time. I think technically he's got 3 minutes.
Oh, no, that wasn't the dealer. Okay, I thought that was the dealer coming. So he's got a few minutes left to win one.
Yeah, I think he's got 1 or 2 more hands. This will be interesting to see. But you know what? To your question, Reese, this is a thought that I had. Stay with me. It's a little bit of a wacky one. We assume it's a person typing that, a person with legs.
True.
If it's an AI agent asking how to apply in person,
That's a valid question.
yeah, it's a valid question. I guess the answer would be to hire a human to do the application for you.
Hey, let's, you know, show some love back since we're doing AI for everything. AI needs to get some humans to do some stuff for it.
That's right.
Needs a
Actually, have you seen that? That's going on. You can do like Fiverr. AI agents can hire people to like go walk around and hold signs and do stuff.
Fiverr's an amazing website. I've never personally used it, but I've always wanted an excuse.
I know. I'm going to list my services on Fiverr. I got a couple of skills that are worth $5.
So Adrian raised it up with the king queen suited, and Gustavo.
He's going to go all in with the king queen suited. A different variety.
Yeah, and Alex here. He's got. Looks like he is this Alex we're looking at here on the screen?
That is.
Yeah, looks like he's got 15 out there. He might have been the initial raiser to 20.
Oh, Alex is already out of there.
Oh, okay. So Alex is out of play. So Adrian, yeah, he was the initial raiser with the king queen. And you know, it's easy to raise with it, tough to call with it. I don't hate the laydown.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say.
You're just destroyed by ace king, ace queen way too often there, and he shows it.
He shows it.
Didn't even have a nip button to get rid of.
Nope.
Just wants to rub it in.
We're flipping, huh?
And you got to wonder, was he showing the goods? Did he think that's the best hand out of all of them? Or was he saying, I got to bluff through? We'll never actually know because we are not Tavo.
Megan saying she can be really annoying for free.
That's true.
You know,
I can vouch.
Somebody might pay you $5 to be annoying. You never know. There's a lot of weird things on the internet.
Megan also saying she wants to learn how to apply in person. She's frustrated that she doesn't know how. That's possible.
Well, we don't mind training here at KoJack's, but how to apply in person is not part of it. I'm sorry, you're going to have to Google it and just see what it recommends.
It's a very rigorous selection process. That is the first test. Can you apply in person?
Kate just sat down. First hand.
First hand, king, queen of spades.
Raised it up to 40.
I like that. 1, 2, 15, 40. That's the game we're watching here.
And Martin could come along. He's got the chips for it. He's little 1.1K. Jack 10 suited. A good fighting hand, but not going to battle with the guy who just sat down.
He is out of there and out of position also. That probably played a part in his decision to make the fold, I think. Martin spinning the hammer of Thor, by the way. Mjolnir?
I'm not a comic book guy, unfortunately.
Oh,
I'm a nerd, but just not that far, I suppose.
Sorry, I was referring to the Greek myth. Roman myth?
Basil's chip.
No, Thor's Greek, but I don't know the name of the hammer.
All right. First person in the chat to type out spelled correctly, the name of Thor's hammer.
Okay.
You don't get anything, but please do. Just be the first one.
And here's a bomb pot. Does that mean it's over?
I think that means it's over.
Yeah, that's the $25.
Oh, that was the horse race.
That was the horse race for Basil's 25. Did he get it back? Because we started seeing some cards. Nope, there's a fist pump from. Well, yeah, names flying all over the place here. For Adrian, it was a fist pump. So.
Yeah, Basil's Queen 10 can't quite hold up on that board. I think Adrian had an ace-x of hearts.
Yeah, horse racers are so fast that not even Ashley can keep up with them.
I know. She's on turbo mode. We made sure she was well caffeinated before this, but yeah, that's tough to watch those horse races and keep up with them. Yep, Jimbo Jones says Mjolnir.
Yeah, it's a copy paste straight from Google with the affluence on the letters and everything.
I like it. That is a gosh darn pro right there.
I gained weight.
Megan, sorry you didn't spell it right. Mjolnir is not correct.
You did preface it.
Yep, gotta be spelled right. That's okay.
Everybody's doing the bump pump?
Just list your skills on Fiverr as I can misspell certain words.
I know what it is, and I give you the what's it called when you spell it like it sounds?
Yes, onomatopoeia. No, that's a
No,
different
that's
thing.
a word that's a sound.
Right. Spell it like that.
Phonetic. Is it phonetic?
Yeah, that
spell
makes
it.
sense.
I can spell things phonetically.
Someone hits it, or do you still have to rest it
It's
out?
a good skill in its own right.
Right, like a high hand. And then the cutoff time.
And
is
I can
what?
spell bomb pod here without even trying, but I'm
What
not
about a
gonna.
graphic?
Yeah, let's get a little graphic.
How about
going on
that?
here.
We got a bomb pot graphic.
Oh, you know what? That's on the other board.
Okay.
But I did think of a new one. I have to send it to. Actually, I didn't. It was Dr. Reeves that thought of it. It's a punt graphic. So when somebody punts,
So long as the person that did the said punting would accept it as a,
we'll just keep it on. We'll keep it on this one.
they don't watch it back and say, "Well, those jerks." There's plenty of teasing graphics that I would love to have, but not everybody's in the mood when we're talking
yeah,
about
well.
money.
Especially if your punt goes unsuccessful.
So Jack 5-7, 9-10 king.
Lots of clubs out there.
Let's see who has that ace of clubs and has 3 more chances to go with it with another club.
Ace of diamonds for Dulot. Blank cards for Alex.
Cade, naked ace of clubs.
There it is. And I think no other clubs. I didn't really see anybody.
This is far too many people with too many cards for no one to have 2 clubs in their hand.
Alex has got them. Those 2 blank cards, those are clubs.
There's not a single one so far as the graphics play catch up.
Well, you got 5 on the board.
Another club. So clubs, they I understand they are in short supply, but I can't even tell you who's leading this one right now, I'll be honest with you. We've got Jack, but no queen. Queen 10, not going to be any good for a straight.
King, queen,
Anybody
not
got
quite
a
cutting
5?
it.
Superman does have trips on the top board.
Trips will help, but trip 5s, you're not going to feel too good about that, especially with the... Oh, he's got a boat. 5's full of jacks.
Oh, yeah, there you go. He should have bet that on the turn.
There you go.
Well, maybe not, because he just folded his hand, so I don't think that's what he had. The graphics, when they get too fast, sometimes they can get a little muddled.
You know what? I wouldn't put it past him to fold the 5s full, just because it's kind of the bottom boat.
Yeah, but it's only $30.
Okay.
And you do have the jack.
That is a good point.
If you had like the 7 or the 10, maybe. No, you don't. Yeah, I mean, you're afraid of pocket 10s, pocket 7s, pocket jacks because the other 5's on the board.
Yep. Well, you know what? In the words of Daffy Duck, I stand corrected.
Alex is the one that bet it. Or no, Jason bet it, and Alex and Roger called. So let's see some results here. Or maybe not going to get to George. We'll just trust George on this one.
Oh, he's fast. I'll tell you what, he is quick. Megan, a little confused by the, what is that? I guess Greek lettering of Mjolnir? I don't know. Jimmy saying, Google is the real MVP. Yep. Exactly what Reese said. Copied and pasted right away. And Elbato in the chat. What's going on, man? All right, so I believe we have restarted the knit game.
Yeah, we get those red dots on all the players' names. Alex looked like no, that wasn't in order of chip stack. I missed the chip stacks there on that in-betweener. I wanted to see because I missed the first hour of the stream because, you know, I wasn't doing anything at all important.
I know.
And-
Just sipping a margarita on the beach.
Yeah.
How nice of you to grace us with your presence.
Telling you, I'm just a lazy guy. Gustavo calls. Martin raised it up with a mystery 9. Gustavo and Delot both coming along. Ace Jack somewhat in the lead unless Martin's got another 9 in there hidden, playing the let's play along at home game, what he could have.
Well, Ace 8 now at least has a pair. Martin could. Oh, it's Jack 9.
Jack
Up and
9.
down with the
Yeah,
backdoor
He
diamonds.
bet it out. If you're going to raise pre-flop with it, that's a good flop you're looking for. Delot middle pair comes along. 7 immediately rewarded on that
Ooh.
straight draw for Martin.
Love to see it. And the ace of diamonds comes off.
I like the check.
I like the check
Just
too.
try to induce a little bit of a bet here. And
Wow. Martin's going to bet.
Yeah,
Dulot's going to raise. And Martin says jackpot.
absolutely. Literal nuts on this board.
And now you can see him sizing up. He's
Yeah,
not
look at-
asking, should I call? He's asking, how much more
Yeah,
can I
this-
take you for?
This is the Oscar performance for I'm scared. But then the problem is when you think this long and then raise, it's never weakness.
Yep. Yep. That's exactly what's happening here.
Yeah, and Delot here did catch the ace on the river, but he's got to give Martin here credit for at least like maybe an ace 7, ace 4, ace 8. No, and a call.
Wow, snap
There
call.
might be some history there that we're unaware of, as Delot said, I'm looking you up.
Man,
Big pot shifted over there his way.
huge pot, over $1,000. And that, as soon as our graphics update, that will be the newest, biggest pot.
Yeah, that was a 500 bet and call there on the river. Hand number 1, Gustavo and Roger. Is that scooper you were talking about?
That's that scooper. Gustavo with a straight on the bottom, set of aces on top. Roger, I think, had a set of queens on the bottom, which was not good enough to beat the straight, obviously, in Tavo's hand. $775 first hand at a 1-2 game.
Yeah,
That's KoJack's.
it's hard to say. That's not unheard of.
Yeah, pretty much twice weekly, at least.
So we talked about what we're playing this Friday.
We're doing a 5 on the button PLO game once again. We're going to be shifting it up for next week. Next week, TBD, but I'm thinking next Friday we're going to do not a PLO game.
Well, we've been playing Big O in our San Angelo market.
Okay.
A couple of games on that. We have San Angelo kind of has the same setup. They have a Hold'em day and then a variety day like we have here at KoJack's. And the Big O has been the latest action on
Keep it
that
interesting.
variety day.
Yeah, I would like to get a Big O game going. Here's the problem with it. I can't commentate and play it at the same time.
Yeah, you are the Big O whisperer.
I am.
I mean, you've
Not to
got
brag or
the
anything.
highest ROI probably of all the players of KoJack's.
Yeah, actually, you're not,
I'm not wrong.
I was in for one bullet.
Chase played Big O for the first time and got what, second, third?
Second place.
Second place in a fairly,
4,600, 4,800, something like that.
yeah, never played Big O before and just ran it all the way to second place.
Well, I mean, I played it before, just not in a actual setting. I played it on a kitchen counter with a couple of beers.
So 10-9-5. Delot continued here and just picks up the gin gut shot
Oh,
on the
man.
turn. Let's see how he chooses to bet this one.
And this time, Adrian with 2 pair.
Yeah, and Adrian here may peel one more time for $50. It's a very coordinated board, but you can't always just give him King Jack every time. He's reaching for green chips, actually, Chase.
Ooh, I like the raise here. He's going to put any other flush draw to the test.
And Superman now open-ended. If that jack was a club, he might be forced to come along just for the nit game and his stack size. But
He is holding on to that knit button, asking it questions. Do I call? Do I fold? I think you know what the answer is, buddy. Make the call.
you got a bet for 50 and a raise to 125 in front of you. You know that the straight is probably already there.
Yep.
So a lot of the times you're drawing to a chop here. So
Yep. And it looks like he is sizing up the call. It is possible because he knows if he can get Broadway, that would be the nut straight.
Yeah,
but
he does have the out for the larger straight, and that's what he's going to gamble with.
I
Why not?
like
He's
it.
been sitting here too long. He hurt us.
He hurt us.
He hurt us.
He doesn't
And,
want to throw another 25 in
and
there for a
Delot-
horse race.
Delot here, does he just rip it in at this point? No, he smooth calls.
Just
Wow.
a smooth call.
So he's praying for no heart, no club to continue to land the way. Oh, and it's a
Oh.
jack and a club. Oof.
Oof
We
is
see that
right.
he still has the check mark, but that's going to slow the action way down here at this table.
I think it, yeah, it just checks around.
Yeah, that's and just hates that river, and he's going to see that he was still good.
Would have loved to see Superman put in the rest of his $99 on that club, holding the ace of clubs.
Nah, still
kinda
don't know
think
if
it would have got
I
through.
don't know. The king may still call you.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Huge pot for Dulot. He cannot stop.
Yeah, he. So it was an action killer, but it is what it is.
That was 3 rhymes in a row, Reese. I don't know if you caught that.
It was musical,
Thank you.
soothing. Andrew wanted to be on the PLO list for this Friday.
Okay.
Write it down.
I think we've got a spot open for you, buddy. I want to say seat 8 or 9 is still open, Mr. Brito.
There we see the coolers.
Got a green in your very last one.
I'll accept that. The Martin Dulot. I mean,
Yeah,
Dulot
that's-
did hit a. He made 2 pair on the river.
Size, bro. Come on.
It's not super cooler, considering that you got outdrawn on the turn. I guess is where the largest percentage would change there, but good enough. Roger, who's got 665 in chips, going to raise this one up with the Jack 9 offsuit.
Good thing he didn't have $1 more. Would have been 666.
True.
Yikes.
And there's Alex, ace king off, going to rip it in there.
Here we go. Get rid of that
141.
button.
Don't blame it one iota. I was waiting for a hand to do exactly this. Let's see if anybody wakes up with anything to combat it with. It's going to be
Adrian with the 7s.
$70 more to Roger. You could see Roger gamble or Dulot just for fun. It's only $70 more. Pocket 7s into the muck.
Yeah. I would have liked to see that run out, but that's okay.
I don't hate it, but we're going to see the run out. Because like I said, Roger and Dulot are probably going to have to call because it's, $60, $70 more. And KoJack's here. That's not out of the normal price ranges sometimes anyway.
Yeah, if you're in for 2, you're in for 102.
So Alex well into the lead with his ace king. 6, 3, 8, 2 spades. No players having spades. If it goes runners, though, Alex still has the best with the king of spades. Check, check, as neither player connected. Ace on the turn gives the check mark to Alex. See if Roger did not want to make any kind of side pot on this river, and not with that card. Got close for Roger, but no cigar. It does bring the 3rd spade, but you're bluffing at a dry side pot, so you might as well check this one down. And Alex going to see the good news that it's a full triple up and the loss of the nit button.
Woo! Alex finally catching some cards. Had a tough run of it for the first hour of the stream. I want to say he bought in 4 times for $200 a pop.
Cade with the 3-bet percentage. He's played like 5 hands.
Love that. Love
So,
that.
There are 3 hands because he did it once. The 3-bet.
And Tavo actually has done 2 4-bets that I've seen in the first hour.
Really? I
Uh-huh.
love a 4-bet.
Me too.
Don't see it too often. Usually the stacks aren't deep enough, but I love me a 4-bet.
Yeah, this time things are different.
Did you get Andrew in on that seat 9?
Sure did. Seat 9 is good for you. If it's good for me, it's good for you, and it's also good for you, so it's good for me.
It's that PLO game this Friday on the Variety Friday here at KoJack's Live. Is that at 6 o'clock or 6:30?
It is at 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
Yes, please be here by 5:15, 5:30. We're going to start filling seats by 5:30.
Yeah, we need to train these guys to get here 30 minutes early.
I know. I had to give Cade's seat away. Poor guy. Showed up right after I recruited everybody else off the main table.
Yep, that's so he was scheduled and just showed up late. Don't be late.
Don't be late. But he did get a seat. You can see him sitting at the table right now. And I bet he's going to win some money tonight.
He came in firing, that's for sure. Superman here going to come along for this $25 raise from Dulot with the King 10 offsuit. Superman with the Jack 8 suited of diamonds. Alex, with the newfound chips, pocket fours, is going to see a 5-way flop here. 128 in the middle of Queen, Queen, Jack.
Well, Superman flopping kind of the best of it.
Got to bet it, Superman. Come on. There's 128. You got to bet at least $60. Let's see it.
There it is. At least $60. No, it's 50.
It's 50. He almost heard me. Snap call by Dulot. Open-ended on a paired board. No fear poker.
I like it. I like the aggression. And Roger, not getting sticky with this one quite
Let
yet.
that one go, and the fantastic graphic for heads up here.
Woo.
5 on the turn, no help to Dulot. Can Superman... Now they're going to slow down on this one. Dulot going to have a free card to hit his Broadway. That's exactly what happens. And poor Superman betting right into him.
$24.
Yep, this is... It looked like it was a bet and a rip by Dulot. A very fast rip.
And it sure is. It would take him about 3 hours to put all those chips in the middle, so we just used the button instead.
Yeah, it looks like Superman made a sort of a blocker bet there, and Dulot immediately rips it all in, and Superman chooses to save his last 75, and wisely so.
I agree with that. Yeah, getting out of there.
And still has the knit button. Poor fella.
Poor fella. That's okay. He is working to get rid of it this time. That's what you got to do. You got to put in work.
Jason and Adrian joining him in the knit station.
Uh-oh. Quadrant number quadrant 3.
3. Yeah.
I'm kind of embarrassed I had to count that. But what are you going to do?
Martin playing
Right on the line.
Right on the line. It's hard to do.
At least we know he's aggressive. Is he loose? Is he tight? That TBD.
Yeah, when he's in there, he's in there. I guess that's what that means.
And Superman trying again. He's getting back on the horse.
Raised up 15 out of his 75 stack with a jack and a mystery card.
I think it's an ace.
We'll say at minimal. It could be Jack 10, though. He does like Jack 10. That's
Very
his
true.
Favorite hand. Got to keep that open in there. But 15 is just going to build this pot, so hopefully he'll connect and be able to rip in the last of that 60 and get max value and hold.
Yep, we are 4 ways. That puts 92 in the pot. King 9-5 on the flop.
Well, we hope that's a Jack 10.
Yeah, Jack 10 actually looked pretty good here.
Got a gut shot. Could be KoJack. You never know. Roger's going to be the one to lead this one out. His top pair, see where his kicker 3 lands, betting 60 into this pot. If Superman's got the King Jack, he'll go ahead and put it in here. But, yeah, he's going to have to let anything else go, and that's what he does.
Tavo with the even weaker king. Both players not playing a kicker right now. And he's going to come along. Top pair, going to be good. Oh, wait a second.
Got to consider the source a little bit. Doesn't have a heart in his hand for any kind of redraw. Oh, no, he was actually waiting. I was looking at Dulot. I didn't know if he was the one thinking, but it was Gustavo that was thinking. And Dulot was the one I didn't expect to come along. And there you go. Snap call, middle pair. Why not? When you're hot, you're hot.
Yep, exactly.
Bottom pair for Alex. We saw it get out of the way. Cade, no connection here. So we're still 4 ways on this little bit of a bloated pot.
Yeah.
No players really strong.
Bloated in some words. I guess 287 sounds juicy to me.
We're playing 1-2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's a bloated pot. And it goes checked over to Dulot, and he said, let's keep up the aggression because I've picked up the nut flush draw, and I'm going to bet it heavily. 200. I love this bet.
And he does have the most equity as it stands right now, even against 2 players holding basically the same top pair.
Yeah, it's absolutely wild that he's behind in the hand, but mathematically ahead.
Love when that kind of stuff happens. Is there a word for that?
Not to my knowledge.
We had to create one. I'm going to spend the rest of the stream thinking about a word that describes that.
Illuminati, the eye in the sky.
Roger here contemplating. He was the one that bet, and then all of a sudden on that third heart comes out. Definitely has to feel like that it was a very good card for Dulot. Plus he's got Gustavo behind him. I just don't think you can come along here with your 3 kicker no matter what. Unless you just think maybe your 3 of hearts could be good.
Yeah.
If it does come another heart.
Yeah, basically the nut low flush draw here.
Yeah, Roger, we know he doesn't like folding, but I think there's just way too much going wrong with this hand. Hasn't let it go. And Gustavo just goes ahead and goes all in, says, why not? And he's going to be very happy about the fact.
And he does have now, the scales have tipped. Tavo now with the higher equity.
Yeah, it's only going to it's going to be actually less than the 200 bet by Delot. But Gustavo going to be very happy to see that he's ahead. Need to dodge a 9 ace or any heart.
Yeah, that's a lot of outs up at the top board. Some would say too many outs.
I don't think a team would say anything.
See how many times they choose to run this here.
Yeah, that would be interesting. I don't know. It does. I don't think it matters. You're up against Delot. He's in the hot seat right now. Bink.
8 on the river.
No, not going to do it.
Gustavo's going to take it. Looks like they only ran it one time, so Gustavo picked the perfect time, and Roger's going to see that he would have chopped that up.
Yep.
But you have to fold that. There's just no way.
There's no way. No, there's no way.
So Martin at 918 up. Delot. Oh, went away too quickly. But
Delot, I think up probably 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Your last one's dirty.
Yeah, I think he's up maybe $400.
so spoiler alert.
Uh-oh.
One of the reasons I was late today is because I was over at Celebrity Card Club in Odessa, the sister club,
Yes.
and I was putting together their live stream, Chase.
You know what? I've heard some rumblings.
We've got a live stream going in at Odessa, and we are plugging everything in as we speak. We've got Chris over there, our master streamer guru, plugging everything in. I just made sure that it was all ready to be plugged in. Well, technically, I plugged everything in. He's doing the software side. We'll call it that.
Wait a second. How were you doing that from the beach?
Well, you know, I gotta let people think I do have a life. You know, I really don't. But that's side note anyway.
That's side note.
But yeah, live stream Celebrity Card Club on Wednesday nights, but we're going to try to stream this Thursday's Flight A of the 10K guarantee.
Come on now.
And then the day 2 on Sunday. For those that don't know, if you're listening or watching near the Midland, Odessa area, Celebrity Card Club has a $10,000 guaranteed tournament this weekend, starting on Thursday. Flights on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. With that day 2 on Sunday into the money $10,000 guarantee. Last time I did a 10K guarantee over there, it was like almost 30K in the prize pool.
I remember that. I remember that. I was definitely, I popped in there and was astounded to see the prize pool. So if you're hearing the sound of our voices and you like watching tournament poker, make sure to tune in for that live stream. If you like playing tournament poker, hop on over to CCC and play in that 10K.
Yeah, it's going to be a fantastic tournament. If you're watching the live stream, just know that right now it's duct tape and barbed wire holding it together, but kind of like this hand here, this is going to be trouble for Alex as Roger raids it up with pocket kings and Alex flops top pair, king, queen.
Whoa!
And it's going to be
All in,
check,
a
all
snap
in,
call.
Alex is going to see the bad news that he needs another lady.
Yes.
Show up. This one did him dirty.
Oh, no. Those dirty ladies.
Doesn't even have a club redraw, unfortunately, going his way.
Right.
So this turn's going to be
A 9.
no help.
He's down to 1 out.
Then we see one more queen was folded, so only 1 card in the deck, and that one's not going to do it. As Alex, who had a nice triple up earlier, got trapped on that one with a very pretty and attractive top pair hand, but Roger had the goods. Pocket kings takes that one out. Whew. Alex is a player that plays in, he plays here at KoJack's, he plays at Celebrity Card Club, and he goes over to San Angelo and plays as well. Kind of a traveling guy, playing in all of the clubs, so he's definitely going to be buying back in.
Oh, yeah. He spent a lot of time at the table. He knows, that's just what happens sometimes.
Dakota's finally back. Had to pull some brisket off the smoker. Fantastic. Does that mean it's out in the front lobby ready to go?
Yep.
Somebody make us a plate.
Bring us some. Dakota, if you ever come down to Old Midland, Texas, we'll have to show you how we do brisket over here, too. Got a couple of pit masters working here at KoJack's.
He a foreigner?
He is, I believe, of North Carolina.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Foreigner. Which, by the way, I don't know if you're familiar. Apparently, they just passed legislation that was almost verbatim Texas's legislation about poker rooms. So hopefully we'll see a couple of those popping up in North Carolina soon.
Yeah, there's several other states that operate the same way, and if Texas could just go ahead and figure it out, at the end of the day,
Yeah, that's true.
I'll just let people know, literally the only reason Texas has not legislated these poker rooms, since considering it's a $1 billion industry, It's because we're still trying to figure out casinos, and nobody wants to make any rules or laws or anything until they figure out what they're going to do with casinos. And for as long as that is holding out, Chase and I are going to be right here with you every Tuesday and Friday.
That's
live
right.
on stream.
We're going to have a good old time doing it.
Oh, speaking of good time, how about this one?
Man, and I was just about to say,
Alex
great.
just bought in, raised it up, and Gustavo, the computer says pocket aces. Is there a world he's slow playing them? Because it looks like we're seeing a flop like he just called.
Oh, no, yeah. And the trap is set. An ace on the flop.
That's going to help out Alex. Like I said, we saw Alex literally just get felted and rebuy back in to run his kings into aces if the computer is being legitimate. Let's see what happens here. Somebody's going to have to start betting at some point. But Alex does bet to see where his kings are. Bets 25. Just a smooth call by Gustavo, and Delot, who's had a lot of luck with second pair, comes along.
I would love to see a 10 or something. Oh, actually, not even a 10. I guess, yeah, Delot's out.
Now Gustavo decides to go ahead. Gustavo decides to come along, finally announcing himself. And Alex, great fold.
Great fold. Did not get sticky. Like you said, just spends time at the table. He knows when he's beaten. He got out.
Yeah, we know how unlucky he actually was. Dakota saying he lived in Oklahoma for 8 years, so he does Texas-style barbecue. Don't worry. Hey, I'm a fan. Although I will say, I was joking about the Carolina thing, but Carolina's got quite the reputation for barbecue as well.
Oh, yeah.
Both Carolinas.
Oh, yeah.
So I wouldn't mind trying some Southern Carolina or Northern Carolina barbecue.
Well, Dakota, I was trying to hook you up with some free barbecue if you ever visit, but that's okay. That's all right. You know, no, I'm kidding. We'll still hook you up, man.
It's a heartbreak in the making, and it was heartbreaking, but Alex made the right fold to save a majority of his stack that he just built back up, and here's putting it right back in action again. It says call on his. It looks like it was raised just to his right, and then Adrian going to re-raise it. Alex just cannot catch a break right now.
That's been the whole session for him. I feel awful.
Fireworks going crazy all around him as soon as he gets involved, as it folds back over to the what I thought was the original raiser here. And
it was Dulot, I think.
It was Dulot, and then Alex makes the call. Now it's like we're starting to see frustration set in.
Yeah, you can't help it. You know, he's in the perfect position to raise and have the appearance of being tilted. So he's kind of underrepresenting his hand, even by overrepresenting it.
And how's that flop?
That's a flop for you.
Somebody high.
Both players looking for Broadway in very different ways. But
well, it's
yeah, nothing.
Oh, and have you even talked about the high hand jackpot today?
I have. We got the high hand jackpot going on. We're at $800 right now.
This one's not going to make it. It's going to be aces full of kings or better, but you got to play 2 cards.
Oh, you do? Okay.
So yeah, this one's not going to qualify since it's queens full if they do make a pair still, but they're talking about running it multiple times. Alex here doesn't know that he's in pretty rough shape, looking just to chop with a king or a jack. Not going to happen, and the ace king's going to hold. And Alex just ran boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, like I said, that's been his whole session. No fault of Alex's, just really running into it with the cards.
You see him there reaching once again, just like you have to do, get back on the horse.
Yep, got to get back on the horse. That is what we do. And here's that high hand jackpot. I'm going to go ahead and update that number.
Click right here.
There it is.
Yep,
There's a number right there.
There you go.
800.
800. So that was the 7 o'clock hour. So in 15 minutes, it's going to go up to 9.
I can't believe it's here already. Yeah.
It's
by
time flies
my
when we're
math.
having fun. The high hand jackpot is $100 every hour here at KoJack's Live. Aces full of kings, 2 cards. It can happen.
And we're jumping up by $100 every hour. Your lazy commentator in chief over here just didn't update the graphic. We're not jumping up 300 each time.
Adrian here finally picking up something it's close to the ace king, but it's the pocket queen. It's going to raise it. It looks like 35. No, it's full 40.
Full 40. Cade still with the knit button is going to fold his hand here. Not worried about that jack 9. Finding a better spot. Jason with the 9-5 is out of there. Superman 10-3 out of there. And it looks like we're going to be heads up. Dulot can't miss. King 4. Let's see how he wins this hand.
Adrian out chipped here.
Oh,
That's going to be a tough one. He's got some running clubs or running straight cards. Let's see how much Adrian prices him here. you know, the jack and the queen, straight cards, hearts. You got to put a little bit in here, even to build the pot. Only 81 in the middle. Might see about a $50 bet out of here, maybe 40, half-size pot.
Yeah, he may go for the 40 again. It looks like it's going to be 30. A little down bet action.
Oh, there was the lady when I first.
If it's me, alarm bell's going off.
I didn't care for her attitude at all, and I asked her.
I would probably put Adrian on a flush draw
That
here.
king might cost a lot here, just a little bit, and it's also going to slow Adrian down just a hair. All the straights got home.
That is true. Ace 10's there, 9 10's there.
Yeah, Austin, Texas.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what he decides to do. Nope, he's not slowing down at all. $75, just barely shy of a half pot size bet. And Dulot coming along now that he's got the pair kings. And a 6 of hearts on the river. That one almost certain to slow things down. Dulot, of course, checking. I don't know that Adrian's going to go for any thin value, but he is eyeing up Dulot's stacks.
It's tough. I mean, a set is fantastic, but there's flush. The front door flush gets home. The straight is there. Sometimes it's better just to check because what's going to call you here that's not going to beat you, Chase?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, literally only a pair of kings.
And a board pair.
Yeah, and the board paired, yeah.
So it's like a set, and he's not no fear poker here. And Delot, we know.
Calls.
Oh, wow. That's twice that he's looked up light there. He's just a non-believer in that heater.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, though, you're going to get beat sometimes.
No, and I think Dulot is very successfully building up the reputation of you can't bluff me. So let's see if that pays off for him in the future.
Yeah, he's definitely not one to bluff. Him and Roger are definitely the ones there that I would not try.
Call them Sticky. The Sticky Bandits. And it looks like we still got 3 knit buttons out there. Superman, Jason, and Cade. Cade, newcomer to the table. This is his first hour playing with the knit game. And our variation here at KoJack's does not end when there is 1 knit button left. It will end at 8 o'clock real time, 8:15 stream time. We're on a 15-minute delay to protect the integrity of the game.
The RF Poker software says that Alex is the unluckiest person at the table. I can't say that I disagree, Martin being the luckiest.
Yep. If you ever need to spec your character for the poker table, just put all the skill points in luck.
Yeah, might as well.
Oh, yeah.
It helps.
Megan asking if Dulot is the name of the town in Shrek. Actually, we had this discussion the other day.
I didn't.
Yeah, I think you were there.
I've never seen Shrek.
That was part of the discussion.
Oh.
Charlie pulled out his phone. and
Oh,
showed
in the
us
cage. I thought you were trying to refrain on stream.
Oh, no. The other day was probably 3 weeks ago now. Who knows?
I'm way older than you guys. Shrek was not in my wheelhouse.
Oh, by the way, you left your walker here last time you were here.
Yeah, well, I got another one.
Nope. Megan is right. It is Dulac with a C.
Ah,
Dakota saying, man, only reason I'd never play here is everyone would see how bad of a poker player I am. You know what? As long as I'm at the table, you're in good company, buddy.
I can justify anything.
Yeah, right.
Kind of like betting hundreds of dollars with a set on a board paired flush straight board and getting paid and winning.
As they say, a paired straighty flushy board.
What do I know?
I don't know.
I would have not made that extra $300. Jack 10 Jack here. We went 4 ways to a flop. Gustavo with the best of it. Going to see where he stands betting 60 into this, and it's probably going to be good enough. It's hard to.
No, Roger
Just
with
kidding.
Roger with the pair of tens does make
Yeah,
the call.
why not?
Dicky Roger.
We are heads up. Gustavo not going to put another $1 into this pot unless he just wants to really see that Roger is made of a jack or not, but not going to do it. Ace on the river. Don't even think that changes anything. And although we could see that it would scare Roger a little bit, but Gustavo, yeah, just going to surrender here. See that Roger and his stickiness
Pays off.
pays off once again.
Yep. Can't fault him. Also, Roger has spent a lot of time at the table, just like Alex has, and really honed his style. And it seems to be working for him, especially in this game.
Dakota saying he shouldn't put all of his spec points into sneak at the poker table. We have too many cameras for that.
Yeah.
Not going to work.
Sneak Archer build does not work at KoJack's.
Does not work. Persuasion and luck.
Persuasion is very important. I like to go high charisma, though that doesn't really help you at all either.
You know how many times I've tried that and they're like, "Oh, you're a nice guy. I call."
Yep.
Son of a.
Son of a. Now that is one of the what do you call it? Where your soul goes cold when you're bluffing and someone says, "I'll give you action. I'll pay you off." You're like,
You're a
no,
nice
no, no,
guy.
no, no.
Please don't. Just fold.
Been there. Been there a couple times. And it looks like we are doing a bomb pot on hand number 40. Love to see that.
Does that put us on the knit game close? No, we got about 10 minutes of their time, I guess.
Yeah, 25 minutes left. We're about halfway through the second hour of the knit game.
Yeah, we play the knit game a little bit different here at KoJack's. If you have a knit button left at the top of the hour, you put in $25 for not a 4-card horse race, just a regular horse race, right?
Yeah, just a regular one this time.
Well, y'all are no fun. So we have just a horse race. So all it costs you is the 25 to put in the middle, and then everybody gets a chance to get a piece of it. Less chops that way. I don't blame you.
It's true. Yeah, less chops that way. But, I mean, it's a horse race. It's run out. It doesn't matter how many cards. You could do 1-card horse race.
Just makes the job harder for us.
Yeah, exactly.
Adrian going to bet it out here. He's got the ace queen at 9-8 top on both boards.
Martine making the call with the jacks and the set of 5s. Superman coming along. Knit button does not count in the
Bomb pot.
Yep, that's the one.
Yep. Top set, top board for Superman. That's why he came along. And Gustavo wanting to see what he can make out of that 2, 3, 4, 5 on that top board, maybe. Some running straight cards on that top one.
It's gonna need a little help, but I don't hate it.
Kind of a spread board on both between the two of them. A lot of wheels out there, possibly.
Oh, 4.
4 on the top does pair the board.
All right, Martine with the boat on the top.
Yeah, and Alex is gonna be the one betting this out. He's got
Pocket kings on the top
and
queen 8 on the bottom.
I mean, we'll see that he'll be ahead if he can get Adrian to get off, but no, Adrian does not with his 2 pair.
Heart draw, heart draw.
Yeah, that's why he continued there. He's got the nut heart draw as well with the ace of hearts on the board, so I don't mind that bet by Alex. I think he might just go ahead and rip it there, though, unfortunately, because he doesn't have anything to get anybody to fold with on the left behind there.
Right.
Superman's set. You've got the top boat. Yeah, he was just
there. It goes.
Yep, all in there. I think he was just Hollywooding there a little bit. There's no world where he's folding.
Yeah, for $75, I think that would be the incorrect fold according to the book.
And Gustavo here has to let this one go, unfortunately. Now it's going to be a little bit difficult here. You're going to see Martin come along. It's hard to fold a boat. And Alex says, "Why not? I'm going to get max value either way."
He's Hollywooding a little bit too.
Yeah, Martin was the one that raised it up. Superman just called the all-in. That's what it was. I didn't know that Martin had raised.
Can't say right now.
Now Adrian thinking about it after Alex makes the call. Adrian, I think, has $50 invested, but easy way to fold here. Easy fold, right? Easy fold, Adrian.
No need to get sticky with 2 pair on a bomb pot when you don't really have anything going on the top board either.
You got 1,200 in front of you, buddy. Just keep it this time.
Yeah, he likes big pots, and he cannot lie. I can't believe you've never used that before, by the
Sir
way.
Sprout a lot. No, I haven't used that one yet. It's all right. I'll put it in my repertoire.
Consider it yoinked.
Yoinked, yep.
So a heart for Alex on either board is going to get him half here. Martin way behind the boat of Superman. So Martin here looking for a lot of help. Superman looking to dodge a heart. Well, no, he's got the boat already, so that he can't hit the button. The heart's no good to Alex. Alex got to get a heart on the bottom.
I think the last 5 is still in the deck too, so quads is possible.
Yeah. Superman doing really well right now with these holdings. Going to get half this pot pushed his way. As long as he can dodge a 5 or a jack, from what I can tell.
Or a king. I think Alex would.
Yeah,
Boat.
King's full, yeah.
Bigger boat on top.
I was looking at Superman's hand, but yeah, King, a jack, or a 5 is the only thing that Superman's going to lose to.
Oh, there. What? Oh, man, it was an ace. Okay.
Flipped them over would have been tragic, but his 9s, a full of 5s are going to hold for half. And
the jack on the bottom.
Yep, Alex misses his heart draw. necessarily blame him. He'd already invested quite a bit into that pot. It was big enough. He only bought in for 200, so good gamble there by Alex. And Martin, did he even have? Yeah, he had it with jacks anyway. But nobody had ace. So actually, Alex was ahead on that bottom board. Now that I'm looking at that.
Oh, he was, yeah.
Yeah. So he needed a heart and still took a little bit of a beat on that one.
Man, yeah, I think he's reloading. I hope.
Megan's saying, doesn't understand the term horse race. You know, are the cards the horses? Are the players the horses? That's what she's asking.
What was your top?
That's a good question. I like to think that the dealer is the horse and he is racing against the players. No, I don't know. It's something I never thought about before.
Yeah, they call a poker horse race. Long story short, they all get 2 cards face up, no action, just run it out and see who wins as you go around the table. That's where the horse race comes from. But who the horse is, I don't know.
I think it is that when you bet on a horse race, there's nothing you can do. It's up to the horses at that point. And so when you're doing a horse race in poker, it's like there's nothing you can do.
Just up to the cards.
Just up to the cards.
I'll call the cards the horses.
Cards are the horses.
Fair enough.
And Dakota saying alchemy would be the skill tree to invest in. Start handing out drinks. Be careful with that.
Make it work.
Yeah, some concoctions that might get frowned upon.
It's like Basil ran over to his phone and decided to type in watch from North Korea. I didn't know this stream was being played in North Korea.
Oh, man, our reach is global. Yeah, we're actually sanctioned by Mr. Kim himself. Chairman Kim? Yeah. I don't know.
Supreme leader in all cases, I think, is
Supreme
the best thing to go with. I wouldn't say anything.
I'm partial to Little Rocket Man.
Well, you know, it's YouTube. You're brave. I'm not. Roger here going to bet his top pair, King 9. Don't see much else going on. Martin may come along. Yeah, he does with the middle pair. Does have an ace over card. Going to need it or another 9 to take this one away from Roger. And Roger, as much as he doesn't like to fold, doesn't like to slow down either, and he increases the price to keep coming.
Another $100 to go. Martine going to think about it and make the laydown.
Yep. Good bet there by Roger, keeping up the pressure.
Dakota say it's Supreme Leader, God Emperor, Kim.
So I'm sorry. You know, he could see this video. I'm not going to say anything.
What are the odds? Never tell me the odds, but what are the odds?
Stacy's saying, handle something at the moment, but once they're free, Squad and I'll pull up to your stream.
All right. I like it.
We like it.
Thanks for watching on Twitch. By the way, I think you might be the one on Twitch. Ah, we have 2. We have 2 on Twitch.
You get that a lot, right? Hey, you know my brother hates it.
I don't know. It's saying our account access has expired, but everything looks normal on our end.
Yeah, we've got some Facebookers and YouTubers in the chat, so need to reconnect that back. It kind of scared me there for a minute. We were looking at the stats there, but still quite a few tuned in across all of our social media. We appreciate you watching this 1-2 Tuesday here at KoJack's Live. Tuesdays and Fridays. Variety stream on Friday, the PLO variety coming up this Friday. Get on that list. And this list opens up basically pretty much right after stream on Tuesdays if you want to play some 1-2. It's kind of why we do the 1-2 game on Tuesday. It's kind of any man's game. Anybody can come and enjoy and be on stream and let us commentate on your poker play.
Yeah, any man except Alex. R.I.P.
Had a tough one.
Had a tough one. I think we're all feeling for you, buddy, but he's going to get back on the horse. He'll be back sooner or later.
I mean, side note, if you can get aces full of kings or better using 2 cards.
There you go.
800? It's up to 800. It goes up every hour.
Yeah, we'll be up to
$100.
900 here in a couple of minutes, actually. In real time, we just crossed over to 900.
And he's going to show the fold there. It kind of helicopter a little bit. Go ahead and show the rest of the table.
Might as well. If there's any question.
And good for Superman is he knows that his queen, Jack, got a few burners there.
Yeah, Queen Jack gonna get out of there.
Yeah, Delot with his 3-bet got through. Love me some 3-betting and 4-betting, especially on stream.
Yeah, I like the 4-bets a lot. Very rare to be able to pull them off. And what is this coach up here?
It's like an elusive coach making a debut on live stream for me anyway. I think, has he been on KoJack's Live before?
Not recently. No, I'm trying to remember the last time. It was when we had our old studio. I know he used to play pretty regularly on that one, I believe. But yeah, this is also, first time playing. Yeah, anyway. That's good. Happy to see you,
Welcome to the
Coach.
stream either way.
Yeah,
Always
thanks.
good to see Coach.
I don't know if you can tell, but I got brain mush today.
I've had a pretty easy day.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, it was a real busy day yesterday for me and just couldn't sleep last night. Sometimes that happens.
Well, I know where I'm going after stream.
Oh, yeah. I'm probably going to be right there with
You
you.
need to start contacting your other half to let her know.
She is watching. We're going for burritos, Megan. We're going for burritos.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot about that. Wiener schnitzel, actually. We're going to wiener schnitzel.
Yep. Oh, brats. Whatever it takes. Superman trying to get rid of his nip button, but you're not going to do it by limping in, buddy.
Well, $20 with a 5-4 suited. It's a tricky hand. You got to gamble. He
on.
folds it.
Jason with the Jack 6 out of there.
Delot, who just loves to mix it up. I like this guy's play. Just in and out.
Oh, yeah.
Up and down, raise. He's going to let this one go, which he got to, but he's definitely been into the mix and made some great plays.
Dulot is an excellent player. Sharp as attack. Super nice guy. And Adrian also real good player. I think Martine. I'm trying to point out stronger players, but everybody is just really good at this table, actually. I don't know if you've noticed, but Tavo has engaged kill mode. He got the glasses and the hat on.
Okay. I mean, get it in there. See that he's up about 150.
That's right. Yeah, still doing pretty good for the game so far.
He was navigating that short stack when I got in and has run it up, has not had to rebuy.
That's true.
It's always a positive in poker. Martin in the middle of the 5 seat there, the biggest winner right now.
Yeah, Martin doing very, very well for himself. Absolute crusher.
And right on cue, Delot going to raise this one up to 15 with a King 10 offsuit. Coach getting out of the way. Not much for anybody else, but Cade wanting to play his button. Jack 8 offsuit makes the call. Get rid of that biscuit.
Get rid of the biscuit, my man. Those red biscuits are like lava. You don't want to touch them.
This is the knit game. Roger's going to come along, which see, he's got the best of it. See if he can hold.
Jack 10-7 on the flop. Dulot with second pair. Cade with top pair.
Delot keeping up that pre-flop pressure.
Love to see that bet here. Let's see if Cade wants to pop it up and take down this pot right away.
Reaching for calling chips. I don't hate it. He's got a gut shot to go with it. Roger, bottom pair. A little bit of for everybody here.
Yeah, really. Everybody. Hard to make a pair, but hard to say that when all three players make a pair. And Dakota saying, really wish this spot was closer. Love the vibe.
It is great vibes here at KoJack's.
It is. It's always a good time, man. Well, if you ever see us, if you ever come out this way, we'll shake your hand. We'll hook you up, man. We'll give you some barbecue, get you on the table, get you into one of these live streams so you can review your play.
And Delot firing a second bullet here, and both players coming along. That's got to be a little bit scary, but since there hasn't been any aggression, he could just think they're on draws here.
Both of them coming
and
along.
How about that? He comes up with the best, the hot, stay hot.
Who knew? Who knew he was going to win this one? Bets $200 to show for it.
And not afraid of the front door clubs. Cade here, that club may save Cade and Roger, to be honest with you, at the end of the day. Dulot would play a flush draw this exact same way with his chip stack and his aggression. Just betting the come, as they say.
Yeah, I don't even think a raise would have done it.
Nah. Roger doesn't like folding, but again, he's in that third pair scenario. We've seen him call before on a paired board, but yeah, he's going to think twice about a $200 bet, and he's going to show face up.
Ace of spades.
Look at Delot showing the 10 like a gentleman.
He is a gentleman. That's what I'm saying. Good vibes here. Very sportsmanly players.
Megan says that we all know our boy Superman is going to come out on top, but notice she didn't say anything about our trip to Wiener Schnitzel after the stream.
No, shoot.
Is that approval or not?
That is tacit approval. I'll take it.
Okay.
As long as she knows that there will be no leftovers.
If you didn't hear no, that doesn't mean no.
I think we're in the clear, Reese. Let's make a break for it.
That's it.
You know, the first time I had Wiener Schnitzel was from Charlie talking about how good those hot dogs are, and I was just like, "What? It's a hot dog. What are you talking about?" And I tasted it, and I was like, "Okay." That's fine.
I've never had one. I only get the giant box of corn dogs.
Corn dogs,
Because
huh?
I'm a spiritual fat kid, and I eat tons of food. And they just give just a giant container full of mini corn dogs.
Actually, you know what? I'm reminded now, a deep-seated memory has been unlocked. We did a stream one time with me, you, and Charlie, and you bought some of those corn dogs, and I tasted them. They were pretty good.
And they're just nice and handy and eat it on the run because, I'm, always not on the run or whatever.
Always on the beach.
That's it. This one here, Adrian getting a little crafty, raising it up with the 8-5 suited, and Cade going to 3-bet with the ace-king. It's going to be strong. Delot may not choose to battle Cade, but he did get the best of him last hand. He may still feeling frisky, but decides against it, lets it go. Adrian was the one that raised it initially. He's going to continue to act like he's got a good hand.
Tavo with the queen deuce. Speculative call out of position, but let's see if we can make it work.
He is under the gun. He was the original aggressor. Cade took it away with the 3-bet with the ace-king. And so we're going to 185 in the middle here.
Cade is not the guy I would want to tangle with at the table, but Tavo has put himself into position to flop top pair.
That's exactly what happened. Good on him. He's going to check it and see what comes on Cade. He's going to follow up with a C-bet here. We know it won't work more than likely, but you kind of forced to when you were the 3-better pre-flop.
Yep. Especially that face card on there. Even the paired board you're not too worried about. Tavo.
And Gustavo just says, why not all of it? He's got 358 left. Cade bet 40. So he's going to just go ahead and ship it all in, and I like it, and it's going to be snap, snap, fold.
Snap, snap, fold.
Didn't even have time to get all the chips out there confidently. He's going to show that he had the queen. Did he have to get rid of a knit button that way?
I don't think so. I think he just likes
did it
that
just to show
style.
it. Why not?
I love his card protector. It's a couple of nuts.
Let's hold that.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
He's got the nuts.
Pretty clever. He's always got the nuts.
Average tank time. That's when Roger takes an average tank of 20 seconds to make the call.
Yeah, that
Not
sounds
very
about right.
often the fold.
Yep. Yep. Basil doing the opposite, tank folding every time.
And Gustavo, Cade, and Delot doing all the 3-betting, loving it.
I do as well.
Club going up on Tuesday kind of deal.
Yeah, good to you, so I can get to I'll trade it for this one.
Makes it 25. 3, 4, 5, 6 fold it. 7 fold it. 8 fold it.
And now the aggressive Delot's the one that picks up the ace-king, raises it up to 25.
And the aggressive Tavo picks up the king jack.
And he just won some extra chips.
Let's see if he puts them to work. Does he put all of them to work, or no? Just making the call.
Pretty hand does make the call, so Delot not getting to take this one away pre-flop. We're going to see that he's way behind, though. It does have spades, but not too many spades working for him, as Delot has the ace of spades in his hand.
Oh, and here's a dangerous flop right
Wow,
here.
you could see ships. Joe, they're going to play it slide.
Wow.
They're going to play it slide, a quick check. Top pair for both players, nut flush, or we see nut flush, but it's a flush draw with the top pair for Gustavo.
20 bucks.
They're playing sly, Chase. They're playing sly.
Oh man, 3 comes off. Double paired board.
Yeah, you could. This pot could be so much bigger. As Gustavo's taking a super passive route, and I don't necessarily hate it, but we know that he's never folding here. And sees the bad news. Yeah, no,
I think
maybe
bet fold. I think.
maybe he did let it go.
Yeah,
Huge fold if he did.
huge fold. Yeah, flush bricks out. I guess you got to get out too.
Well, he might have called 40 to keep Delot honest, but he has been honest. So
He's been very honest.
even though you see him on the loose aggressive side there of the chart,
Top most aggressive, top most loose.
and loose doesn't mean losing. He's
No,
been
definitely
stacking
not.
up. He's given quite a few back and built them back up. See, the most hand plays is Delot, of course. Most hands won as well. Gustavo's had the worst of it. 23 hands lost. Wouldn't have guessed that one, but it is the case. Coach new to the table. Car is not cooperating just yet. Adrian pocket aces, Chase. Let's see what the price is. Looks like 25.
Martin with the queen jack. Definitely a battly hand, but way second best here.
Cade with the knit button has to fold. Roger getting out of the way with my favorite hand. Superman away from the table. Fine with him. He had 10-3. Gustavo going to set mine with pocket deuces, and Delot never met a pot he didn't like. Comes in with the 8-6 offsuit. 4 ways. Adrian best of it. Pocket aces.
Flops 8-6-6. No, never mind.
No. 6 deuce 10. Middle pair for Delot. We've seen him not be afraid of middle pair. And Gustavo here with bottom set and betting it out immediately, Chase.
I like the aggression.
And it's a good size bet too. And the aces, He's looking around here from Adrian, looking at Martine's hand. He knows he's got Martine behind him. You know, if you got pocket aces here and you see Gustavo, he's got 400 behind. I like the just call here.
Yeah, I think that's a wise move. See where you're at a little bit later on in the
I
hand.
mean, aces is just a pair.
It is just a pair, but it is a pretty pair, especially when you got the ace of spades. You got to go all in.
Yeah, Martine getting out of the way. Let's see if anything develops to scare the aces. There's the front door flush. Not going to slow down Gustavo. Did he go all in or just okay? He just bet 25 is an interesting side note. Adrian's going to pick up the nut flush draw with his aces.
Man.
Wow, so 25 teaser, all in, snap call, and we see the bad news here for Adrian in the pocket aces. Needs a spade or an ace.
Or a deuce for that high hand. Ah.
Not going to happen, and aces go down by the Ducks.
Nice double up at the Ducks.
Wow, so Gustavo, who's fought with the short stack, no longer the short stack, Chase.
Not even close. He's all the way up to 1,126 after this pot is awarded. And done very well, I got to say.
Nobody's scared of that flush.
Like you said, starting out the short stack at the second hour and has now got the full double up well into four-figure territory. Scooped the very first bomb pot for over $700 and dwindled down a little bit, but now he's back in action.
You know, we're getting close on that knit game horse race, and the high hand going up another 100 to 900?
900.
900. Aces full of kings or better. I know I saw that Cade still had a horse race chip knit button biscuit, so he'll be having to pay 25. Who else had one? Did you?
You know what we call them? We don't call them knit buttons. We call them sea biscuits.
Sea biscuits. I'll take it.
Huh?
I'll take it.
Because it's a horse race.
That's it. I'll
Yeah.
take it.
Yeah, I saw Cade had one. I want to say Superman has one. And I think that might be it. I'm looking around the table. My eyes are scanning. Jason also
Jason
has
and
one.
Cade. So those that don't know, just tuning in, we've got the knit game going on that works a little bit differently. Top of the hour, whoever has a knit button puts in $25, and it's just horse raced around the table. So far right now, Jason and Cade would both have to put in 25 for a $50 horse race. Face up, run it out, see who gets it.
Wait, I think I see one in front of Basil also, but the computer doesn't know that.
Could be off screen.
Yes.
Could be his name may be just too long.
That is always a possibility. Megan says she laughed real hard at sea biscuits.
Well, you know, she married the right guy.
That's true. It doesn't have to be funny. It just has to tickle your sensibilities.
Martine here going to raise up to 20 with a queen 10 offsuit. Cade can't get rid of that red dot. Has to make the fold as it folds all the way back over to Gustavo with king 5 suited with all these brand new pretty chips. Hasn't got them stacked yet.
Yeah, that's a mountain of chips right there. Right next to a mountain of chips, right next to a mountain of chips.
And Delot never fails to provide some action coming along with the 9-4 suited. Heads up action.
Yeah, that's the lot for you. You never know what he's got, but he's somehow going to pull out a win almost every time.
He's got some running clubs on this one, some running straight cards. We see a king 5-3 misses both players. Martine not wanting to continue the pre-flop progression. Goes check, check, ace on the turn.
Oh.
Martine's got to rep this ace. You were the pre-flop raiser. Yeah, he's reaching for chips.
He does. Dulot, I think, makes the fold. Yep,
Yeah,
there he
we
goes.
got a gut shot. We've seen him call there a lot with any pair, but can't do it quite on that one.
Nope, too many high cards out there.
Megan wants some real horses. Don't know about that, but we could get some graphics going on.
Yeah, let's do some
A little
graphics.
video of a horse race on the screen there. I mean, it's only a 16-foot by 6-foot LED amazing
Video
screen that we
panel.
can put anything we want on. So just put some horses on there.
I like it. I think that's a good idea. Megan, if you want to head up our graphics department and make an animated horse running around, I would be for it.
She wants a horsey sound effect as well. There you go.
There you go.
There it
Record
is.
that one. Chop it up.
Clip it.
Clip it.
Cade can get rid of his Seabiscuit, possibly here in this last hand, raise it up to 25 with pocket fours. See if anybody wants to make him keep it. Why not Roger?
Hey, bring me some, like, you have some.
Jason, who is he even being dealt in? Does anybody know?
Yeah, I think he's being dealt in. I just don't know that he's getting anything playable.
No, tough run so far for him. Called by Superman with the ace-5. We saw that he still had one of the Seabiscuits. Delot, doesn't matter what he has. He's coming along for a good-sized pot. Coach, ace-jack makes the call. Adrian out of the way. So Cade here and Superman both with the Seabiscuit. Now, it's going to be got to be close to getting to be the last hand, right?
I think this is the very last hand. We clicked over to 8:15. We're on a 15-minute delay, so I think that this is the first hand of the 8 o'clock hour.
Yeah, they've got to get rid of that to prevent having to pay the $25 horse race. Cade not wanting to keep up the aggression on the 9-9-10 board rainbow.
I don't blame him. Bottom pair. Not usually going to be good on this board. Dulot, of course, going to bet it.
Yeah. And we've got Roger here open-ended. Going to make the call. Superman going to get out of the way.
Susan B. Anthony, isn't it?
So just go and Jack's going to get Rogers open-ended home. Going to be top pair for Coach, but I don't think you're going to see him call 100 here. Huge bet. Delot doesn't care. He is open-ended still and wants to try to make a straight and chop the pot as we see with Roger. Coach with a bet and a call in front of him. All you got is top pair. It's gonna. No, I'm just completely wrong about everything. I'm just going to commentate on what's happened, not what could happen.
That's okay. Coach making liars out of us.
King on the river doesn't change anything for the holdings, but could be a scare card on a larger straight. So you may not see some chips fly here. As does Delot want to represent here? He's got to bet huge. 560 in the pot. He's almost going to have to go all in.
Yeah, he's not going to do it.
Surrender. Yeah, boy, what a blender bet that would have been.
Yeah, that would have been a great bet. But Roger, I don't think would have gone anywhere.
Well, we know it's Roger, so but it would have worked in a lot of people there, but maybe not Roger. It's a good pot there for Roger, as he's built it up. I think he's got about 800 in the stack now.
Rob in the chat, what's going on?
And let's go, Superman. Yep, he's got a few minutes left to get rid of that knit button. He hasn't had much working for him today.
No fault of his. Sometimes the cards just run out like that.
Well, it's at poker at some point you have to make your own fortune. But the problem is there's a lot of players at this table that just don't like to fold. So not many bluffs are going to get through.
Yep, that is the way things go. KoJack's poker, you got to turn your bluff frequency down to nil.
Sometimes. Cade here, still trying to get rid of that Seabiscuit, raising up to 10 with a queen-8 suited.
I like that it caught on.
Hey, I told you, I'm a believer in you. Let's go.
I think that's good.
Let's just do it. Superman going to call as well. Pocket 8s. Gustavo with the ace-7. Delot 3 bets with the 4s. I love this guy's playing, Chase.
It's amazing.
He's doing all of the right things, applying the right pressures. It's going to be tough for Cade and Jason to continue here. Even though you got to get rid of those knit buttons, but it's only $25 if you still have it. He's already asking you to put in 80 on this one.
Ooh, that is a big bet. 1, 2, 10, 80. And as you can see, all of the 8s are already out. Of course, Cade has no way to know that, but
and Superman with the pocket 8s, as we see, he's not going to be able to improve. But still, look, Cade makes the call. I like it.
Cade makes the call.
Makes
Superman also needs to get rid of his button. Let's see if an all-in might work here.
Well, and we've seen Delot, be very aggressive, obviously, and these players have as well. So the 80 out of his position, while it's definitely interesting, it doesn't necessarily mean run for the hills. And Superman's going to be ahead of here a lot with the pocket 8s. But Cade, who's been pretty selective coming along, could give pause, but he is going to make the call. Gustavo getting out of the way with the bad ace. 3 ways to a flop, 263 already in the middle, more than Cade has in his stack.
Ooh.
4-9. Well, how about that?
What is going on?
That is a flopped quads and going to be our high hand jackpot.
Wow, and he's so lucky. We're 4 minutes into the new hour.
That means it went up to 900.
That's right, $900. Congratulations, Dulot.
So let's see how he chooses to play it. King on the turn, no help. Superman could be fooled into trying to stab something here, but he's not going to take the bait. And a lot when you have quads and nobody's betting, what do you do?
I think you bet. How much is the question? It looks like about 75.
Just praying someone has a king. And Superman says, I don't believe you have a king. And he's correct, unfortunately. He's got way more than that, Superman.
Yeah, he's got 4 4s, the golden quads.
Yeah, now Superman's the one with just a pot size bet ratio left. He's going to check it over on Delot, who went for a little. He's going to put him into the test for the rest.
Just 100. I think he's just milking a call. And
He
yeah.
does make, I thought he was an all-in. He's going to show the quads. There's the fist bump.
He's trying to be reserved, but you can see that smile creeping up on his face.
$900. Look at him there. There's a clap. There you go, Delot. Quads for our first jackpot here on KoJack's Live.
That is history making right there. You see the double fist pumps. He's all excited, and we are too.
Let him know, chat. The first KoJack's Live jackpot, $100 per hour that went up and has just rolled over to 900 and binks the 4 4s right on the flop with a decent sized pot as well to boot.
Oh, man, that is amazing. Yeah, decent sized pot plus $900.
So stay tuned. We'll see have Corey, I believe, out there. Maybe bringing him some fresh, crisp $100 bills.
Yes, fresh and crisp right out of the kitty. Congratulations, Mr. Dulot. Taking it down. Making history here, KoJack's Live.
Target 4s.
Target 4s? The golden quads? You're going to hit quads. That's the best one to hit. Not just me saying that. That's what everybody's saying.
We're going to see him stack up those chips.
Yep, and he might have well, I think the 900 put him over the $800 cap, so probably not going to go right on the table yet.
Here's our horse race. $50 in the middle. Should be 75 actually. No, yeah, it is 75. As Jason, Superman, and Cade all had to put it in. So no bets, no holds, no bars, 2 cards, run it out.
I love getting this hand on a fucking horse race.
Yeah, not even time for anybody to keep up.
Yeah.
Richard is so fast at dealing.
Yeah, just get it out of the way. I saw pocket queens. Anybody have a king?
I see a king right in
Superman. Superman got about to get his money back plus a $50 bump.
And there it goes, right in there. So he paid for both of his knit games.
There you go. He got it back.
Plus 25.
Lost a little bit in that last hand against the quad 4s, but got his $25 knit button tax back plus 50 more bucks. And now everybody gets the Seabiscuit back.
I think Dulot just got the news. It's $900. I saw his eyes light up.
No, he was clapping earlier. He knew. He might not have known it was 900.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
Yeah, he might not have known it was 900.
I love it. I love it.
Unless he was just over celebrating the quads, maybe.
All right, there's a foul on the play. We got excessive celebration out here. And go right from the horse race into the bomb pot. We got Dr. Reeves out here pitching heat, dealing out lightning. Now, he did deal that first bomb pot hand where Tavo scooped over $700. Let's see what kind of cards he's going to put in play this time. Of course, the dealer is responsible for the randomness of the cards. Everybody knows that. King 9 tray on the top. Queen 8 deuce, all clubs on the bottom.
See who's got some clubs there as Richard's making sure that everybody has their Seabiscuit.
Hey, I like it.
That's a horse race. It has to stick.
It has to stick, exactly.
You did good.
All right, thanks. I'll take it. I'm patting myself on the back for those of you watching and can't see.
See who has some clubs and wants to start building this pot.
Queen deuce for Martine. No clubs.
2 pair.
Hey, Roger flopped the flush. 7 high.
Yeah, 7 high flush. Probably won't get married to that one, but it is Roger. Gustavo's the one going to be betting this one out with his King 9 top 2 pair on the top board.
Coach makes the call with his king high flush. This could be fireworks here.
He said Roger, who, yeah, he is going to come along. I was just kidding. He doesn't mind the 7 high.
And he does have the ace king.
Coach has got the king high flush.
Yeah.
I did miss that completely. I was looking, trying to see what Superman's other card was, but definitely wasn't a club as he's let that one go. So Roger here in trouble.
Now, Roger does have 2 pair on the top board, so he has a possibility to boat up.
And King tray, Queen on the turn, and 9 on the bottom one. Coach still locked up half. Gustavo, according to the computer, there's no more outs for Roger. What does Gustavo have?
Gustavo has king 9 for a better 2-pair.
Better 2-pair, and he's got the only spade draw. But it wouldn't help him. He's already still got it.
Yeah.
So Coach here.
Firing away.
Yeah, I don't see a pot size bet here. The graphics kind of getting in the way there, but yeah, he bet 150 into 180, so pretty much. And Roger, just the non-believer, but he knows Coach now. He may be a non-believer, but Coach carries a little bit more weight at the table than others.
The poker table is a battlefield, and these two players have been battling with each other a lot. So, yeah, you're absolutely right about that one.
And Gustavo here going to come along, try to make something happen. We know that he cannot win the bottom, but apparently can't lose the top either.
Yep. And the river card, kind of inconsequential. It looks like the equities are split.
Now, what's going to happen, though, here is Coach just hammers this one. You know, it's going to be hard for Gustavo to make the call.
That's true.
He's only got 2-pair. That's why, Coach, he's firing out here at least.
Gustavo does have the 6-high flush, I believe, on the top. So not a very strong flush. It is possible that he's going to fold.
Yeah, it's... Yeah, I don't have 480. And like I said, once again, Coach is just one of those guys that doesn't get out of line. These all players know each other. They play quite a bit. Coach, not a stranger to the door. And they know that a bet out of him is definitely the nut somewhere. But can Gustavo decide if it's the top or the bottom one? Counting out chips, Chase.
It looks like he wants to make the call, but just can't find the button.
Megan on a roll in the chat.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I want to find out what happens with Tavo before I read the puns, because I know they're there.
Trying to decide if Coach has the bottom board or the top one.
Just, Tavo, look at your card protector. You've got the nuts.
910 after that $430 pot bet, so he's got to call 400 to win back the money. It's a tough one. He's fought hard for these chips. I mean, he built them up slowly. You're basically bluff catching or just convinced that Coach has got the clubs on the bottom. And you've got the 6-high flush good enough for the top.
Yeah, it's 6-high flush, though. Yeah, just looks like he does
he does let it go. Like I said, that was the only thing that could happen there is if Coach just hammers it and gets him to lay down that little bitty spade there.
Yep.
So Megan's still amazed with the horse race.
Oh, yeah, horse race really stir up trouble.
Stir up.
I like it. It's like they have a cult following, Reese.
Cult?
Uh-huh. The horse races are the main events.
Main. It's for those listening.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, man. No, me and you, we got a good rapport. It's like, I don't know. It's like we are the glue that keeps the poker together.
True. Chase went dark.
Yep, I did. Any chance I get.
The coolers again. There's been a few of them.
Oh, yeah. Put your shoes on and start running away from those coolers.
Did somebody go tell Corey that he owes somebody at the table $900?
$900. I want to say that it is going to be distributed here. I hope soon. It's been a little while. Oh, yeah. Megan says the commentators are saddled with so much responsibility.
Saddled?
Saddled. My wheels are turning. I'll come up with one sooner or later. I'm almost sure Megan's just asking AI. Give me some horse puns.
That's rude. Jack 6, 6-5 with a pair of 6-5s and a 10-9 to a limped pot. Players slowing down after all these chips flying on this 8-8 ace board. Nobody having anything. Quick check around. Richard with a jack on the turn. Still not changing anything. Gut shots. Or not open-ended now for Coach. He may take a quick stab. Oh, Martin's got a jack.
I'm impressed with Megan. She's still going. We'll read them after the hand. I want to build up the suspense.
I would never say nay.
There he goes. Nay.
And that bet is not going to get through for Coach because Martin did turn a jack on the board there. Let the graphics play catch up. Coach betting his open-ended to see if no one was interested in this small pot. The lot doesn't have any cards yet. Like I said, let the graphics play there. There's the jack we see that gives the Martin top pair. So 15 bet by Coach, called by Martin to a river.
Is it another 8?
That looks like another 8 maybe.
I believe an 8 of hearts.
An 8 or a 7. Yeah, it is an 8. So Coach going to fire again, but Martin not going to go anywhere at this point, especially not for 35. He'll go ahead and call it down, I'm sure.
Yeah, second
Actually,
boat.
Yep. Just got to see. I don't mind the bet out of Coach. Now, we've seen Martin pause this way when he was contemplating the raise. Does he feel like he's solid on this? No, he's just going to make the call.
Just calling it down.
Megan, yeah, I was going to say, be offended by the ChatGPT. I had faith in you.
Yeah, she's pretty witty.
You're a wordsmith.
Mm-hmm. She is. Hey, she said the commentators are financially stable.
Stable. There you go.
There you go.
You just need some more horsepower, she says.
Horsepower.
We started ahead before 8, I think. So
Giddy up. That's all I got.
yeah, you know what I mean?
You have the crown jewel, though. Triple crown jewel. Seabiscuit.
Hey, there we go.
Oh, no, it's just
The Seabiscuit was the best.
but they already
Oh, man. Yeah, just, leave any awards with my secretariat.
What should I set the jackpot back up to?
I don't know.
It goes up 100 every hour. I don't think we need to start it at 0. Put a couple hundred on it.
Started at 100, started at 2, started at 4.
Well, it's going to go up again at the end of stream if it doesn't get hit in the next 45 minutes or so. And so started back over at 3, so 2, and then the 100 if it doesn't get hit, so we'll have 300 going into Friday. Give them something to fire at.
Yeah, let's go with 2.
Yeah, we'll restart it at 200, and if nobody hits it that way, it'll be 3 for the PLO players. Yeah, it looks like we're pausing the game for something here.
This is the only time I'll ever do that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, while they're figuring that out, how about we show that high hand jackpot and then reset that clock? Put it at 200.
Here we go. Let's put it at 200.
And that'll go up. If no one hits the aces, full, or kings by the end of the stream, that'll be 300 for the PLO stream. What else we got? How about some...
How about some Chardonnay?
Oh, there you go.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah, rein it in. Oh, Megan barely beat that to me. I saw it there. Speaking of jackpots, how about the Flush Frenzy?
New hours for the Flush Frenzy. Love that.
6-hour windows. Now, we don't have this one corrected.
No, we don't. You know why?
Slacking.
Because doesn't have to go to Showdown or the river.
That's it. Not all of these rules apply. We any 2 cards, ace high, doesn't have to go to the river for Hold'em, must be flopped with the ace still on the 4-5. But check in house. You're trying to get 4 flushes within that 6-hour window, and the jackpot still 5,000.
Still 5,000. 60% to the winner and 40% to the room. So if the guy next to you hits it, you still get a couple of $100.
That's it. That's it. And so the let's see here. What about that motorcycle down there?
Oh, sure. Motorcycle happens if you get 3 of the 4 flushes. You get 3 tickets into the drawing. Right now,
yep, got to show that one. It's
got to show it down.
You just got to get some names, and then we're going to be drawing that at the end of the 50K there. And then, of course, we always want to thank our partner TX Poker for being with us here at KoJack's. Go to the next one. I like the next one.
Okay.
There we go. Proud partners with KoJack's. TXPokerOnline.com. You can play it right now. Always Big O and some Hold'em games going. Deposit, withdraw right here in the club, or Celebrity Card Club, or San Angelo, or El Paso, or Lubbock, or Amarillo, or all of the fellow clubs on right now, partnered up with TX Poker. Tournaments coming, trademark soon trademark.
That's pretty cool.
About a week.
That'll be
really
really
be
good.
fun. But
yeah,
tournaments coming up very, very quickly on TX Poker. So get online to txpokeronline.com and sign up today and start playing some 5-cent, 10-cent Hold'em, some 50-cent dollar. We've got Big O. Lots of action online, and it's been it's been a lot of fun, and we love being a partner with TX Poker Online.
Absolutely. Yeah, I had a couple of deposits today, so I know the players are still coming in, getting ready to play some more. And that Big O has been going on pretty solid from what I've heard. I don't want to stress anybody out by joining the table, so I just play Hold'em.
Sorry to say, you should be killing it online. Be the Big O specialist.
Yeah, I don't know.
Roger took down a big one there. Delot didn't believe that he had the ace, as we let the graphics play catch up on that one, but Roger takes down a monster pot.
Love to see that. By the way, we did pony up for the motorcycle, so you listening, if you are listening, pony up and deposit into TX Poker.
Who's rebuying here? Is that Cade?
It looks like Cade is going to be adding on.
And some more bullets.
The chips are the bullets. The bones are the dollars.
The bones are the dollars.
And I guess he'll get some chips delivered to him shortly. I saw that money go right on in. I was thinking of one, equestrian and sequester. I was thinking like if we equester the discussion about the puns.
Could be a hand too high.
Yeah, it's a reach. That's what you call that.
No, you call horses hands. They're hand high.
Oh,
you missed
man,
it. Golly,
I did.
I'm like 3-0 on you right now.
That one went over my 3 head. Because head, whatever. Anyway. All right.
Do a lot, getting back into the action. Cade might not have been the one to get the chips, or he might not have got them just yet.
I like what he's doing with the Seabiscuit there.
Yeah,
just pointing it out.
They're saying a bounty tournament.
And Roger with the 6s, I don't think is going anywhere. If I know anything about Roger. Megan got it. She said it was a tough question. She didn't have the answer to it.
Pocket 6s for Roger. Calls the all-in of Cade. And Delot, who has not been afraid to gamble all night long, comes along king, queen offsuit. Gonna love to see that he has 2 live cards if these go to showdown. Richard to a flop. Queen 4-8, top pair for Dulot. And he's not going to hesitate to build a side pot here as he's betting 100. And Roger just does not care. He says his pocket 6s still could be good here a lot of the time against this opponent. Makes the call. And he makes the right call as he binks the set on the turn. Cade, unfortunately, watching all this chaos go down, knows that he cannot be good. Roger slow played it. Ace on the river.
Oh, and Cade might think he's good here.
Yeah, give Cade some false hope. And we see that's a bad card for Roger here. Cade, or Delot not having an ace. So Delot here are going to give him credit for an ace here a lot of the time.
Yeah,
and he does let that one go. So we're going to see the side pot action. Cade gets the bad news.
Oh.
Shows that he did river and ace, but it wasn't quite enough. And don't forget your microphone, good sir.
There
you
it
go.
goes. Good man.
Professional stream player.
Yeah, unbridled chaos. You are not wrong.
Dulot still holding that top honor, the most loose, aggressive player at the table and paying off plus the $900 cash that he won for the quad 4s.
And I think I see him putting it in his pocket. I think while we were running those ads, he was awarded the $900 in cash. Oh, well, there's a couple bills right there.
He's adding on to it. He's got the extra money right now.
I like it.
Cade, the unluckiest player.
Yeah, unfortunately. The throne of Alex Rivas has been taken by Cade of unlucky. Yeah, this discussion, Reese, has really gone full circle like a carousel. Carousel. This is the least tame round of puns that I've ever heard.
Well, at the end of the day, you're going to have people tuning in halfway and just not understanding what in the heck is going on.
I live for it.
Part of the comedy is the cringe.
Well, look, if you're just trotting in, it's only because we're doing horse puns.
for our horse race on the knit game. That's what those red rectangular chips are.
AKA Sea Biscuits.
You got to win a hand to give it up. If you're stuck with it at the top of the hour, you got to put in $25 into a horse race that everybody gets to participate in and try to win their money back, or get lucky and just win it all. Adrian going to make the call with pocket nines. Coach is going to raise it up with ace-7 offsuit. You know, the game really tamed down.
I did that one already.
Oh, damn it.
I said at least tame.
But he definitely missed a lot of the early action.
Yeah, sure did. Looks like he's catching up for it. Now the question is, canter won't.
I don't need none of that. I already got
Is it canter?
Right.
Yeah, I'm just trying. I guess that is the word.
Huh? Huh?
I think canter works.
I think it was a bad execution of a good pun. I'm going to stick with that one.
Coach C bets. Adrian's going to make the call with his overpair. Board pairing 5. Can't be too scared of that card, as Coach was the one that was pre-flop raising. All you have to be afraid of is him having 10s or better in the hole. It does make a check, though, and slow it down. It's the kind of pricing Adrian does here. If you feel pretty good about the 9s here, you might want to bet at least half pot.
Yeah,
Maybe 50, 60 bucks to see if you can just take it down. Now, there's not a lot of good rivers for you.
That is exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, it's
60 bucks right on the nose.
What I was putting in the stable.
Ah, there it is. You can't put the cart before the horse.
Look at Coach. Why are there so many horse puns? Holy cow.
Careful.
Holy
Like
cow.
Just available in the world.
I know.
Never thought about it.
I guess horses have been around for a large part of
I guess so.
human history, language history.
Coach looking for an ace on the river. Not going to happen. Adrian's 9's still going to hold. And what does he want to bet here? Try to get paid. But they're laughing and talking it up. I think he's just going to check. He did just check it just in case Coach is sitting there with 10s or jacks or something, which could be the case. He was the one pre-flop raising.
Yep. Scary board there. Unassumedly so. Got to be hoofing kidding me.
Yeah, Mr. Villa, the TX Poker is an app. You can go to txpokeronline.com, click on Play Now, and if you have an Apple, you click on the, obviously the Apple, or if you have Android, the link to the Android. Download the app, sign up.
And then you deposit money here at KoJack's or at CCC or at any of the other clubs in the network. It'll be available as soon as you make the deposit and deposit the cash here at the club. It'll be right on your account right away, and you can get in playing any of the games at any of the stakes that you want.
Games running 24/7. Let's see what's going on right now. I'll look right now.
All right, let's see.
Coach here is going to pick up a real hand.
Meanwhile, coaches the ladies, and Adrian with the Queen Jack, the same scenario that we saw hours ago.
And we know Dulot's not going to fold. He's been coming along. Looks like we have 2 tables of Big O and a table of 25-cent, 50-cent with bomb pots hold'em.
Love that.
And a 10-cent, 20-cent hold'em game going. So plenty of action online on TX Poker.
I like the 25-cent, 50-cent me.
Basil going to 3-bet. I like it. Here with the ace-king.
And going to be fold, 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 fold.
Yeah, Coach may just rip in here because Superman's only got 160 behind there. It does have players behind him. Needs to clear out that field.
And it looks like he's going to do just that. Reaching for a stack of greens.
And just slides it right across the meadow. We're going to have a classic horse race. Coin flip.
Look at that chip right on top. That one black beauty right there.
I got that one.
That's pretty good. Megan's saying there's a loud buzzing noise. I wonder.
One of the microphones could be. We can't hear it, so let's
diagnose. Let's turn this down. See if it helps. Let me know if that helps. Does that help?
So Superman going to coin flip. Hasn't had much going. I think this is the best hand we've seen him have.
Yep, we are off to the races here. Galloping towards the flop. Both players all in. Ace-King versus Queens, the classic flip scenario. And they're running it twice. Top board counts for the knit button, by the way.
Yeah, if they do run it twice, only the top one. Yeah, so we did have a microphone spazzing out on us.
Oh, no. Mic troubles.
10, 8, 9. Coach still in the lead. Looking to dodge an ace or a king here on this river as the 4 doesn't help. 5 holds, so Coach getting half of this pot here. Superman needs an ace or a king.
How about clubs? 2 of them on the board
How
right
about
there.
He's got the Broadway draw, flush draw, overcards. He's got the world. Too many out syndrome. Is it a thing?
Oh, and it sure is this time.
And a full scoop by Coach of Superman, who would have loved to have seen that bottom one on the main flop, and they would have got it all in at any rate.
Oh, man. Superman just having a hard run of the cards here.
He's going to call it an evening, and I don't blame him. Sometimes it just doesn't quite go.
He's going to saunter away. Is saunter a horse, or is that just regular walking?
I don't think that applies to horses.
Well. Jake in the chat. Jake from State Farm saying, I don't have the skill, but I'll press my luck. And was swagger. Put me on the live stream list for Friday. You got it, my man. I believe we still have 1 spot for you, and I will make sure that you get it.
But just because if the lift is full, if you see it on Poker House, do not fear to sign up, because some of these guys, they're just late, Chase.
That is true.
And they'll lose their spot. We'll give it away until they learn.
That's what we had to do, unfortunately. Yeah, if you're not here by about 5:35, then we are going to start filling seats with anybody in the building. So make sure to get here well before then. Get your chips. You can hang out, play the skill machines, talk to us about horse puns, whatever you want to do.
But we will be playing PLO this Friday, and if 4 cards aren't your thing, you can sign up any Tuesday. It's always 1-2 here at KoJack's.
Yes, indeed. 1-2 Tuesday. We do like it. We got a little dealer change action going on, so that means we are going to be doing a bomb pot hand shuffle here.
Now, I saw the bomb pot graphic earlier. It was really nice.
They look good. I like the bomb pot graphic. I like this in between hands graphic here is what it's called. That's a little insider information. The file is called inbetweenhands.mpg.
Technical know-how.
I know. I can read off file name pretty quick.
Down to 8-handed.
Yeah, we have actually 3 casualties.
Yeah, so I'd say we've had a few people not like the night and not continue, but this game will continue. We got about, 20 minutes left on stream, 30 minutes left on stream?
Yeah, about 20, 30 minutes left. And the game, I think last Tuesday, it lasted until about 1 a.m. Last Friday, it went on until 3 a.m. or so.
Yeah, if you want to try to run down Dulot and his luck that he's had and see if it holds for the rest of the stream. And we know he's got some ammunition if something does happen. Winning that $900 on our very first KoJack's live jackpot.
Hey, congratulations, man. That is awesome. And I want to say that Dulot probably has ace 10-4 in his hand. Let's see. Nope. King Jack 7-6.
Well, the first one to fire here. Cards coming up. Let's see if he has the lone 10 that's left, and he does. Seeing he flops the boat.
And a 4, yeah. That's pretty sweet right there.
Martine and Mike new to the table. Took Cade's spot.
Yep, Mike. Mr. Mike Hayes actually left us a message on the live stream, say, put me on the list for that game. And sure enough, spot opened.
Then he made it.
There he is. That's one way to do it.
Like I said, if the live stream list is full, you can still get on it. Be an alternate. Sometimes you'll be first draft choice. Like I said, some people have some stuff come up, so get on the list regardless. Dulot is coming along. He's got 7 high clubs and some hopes and dreams.
Oh, there's a king.
4 on the top board. King for Dulot. Of course, you see Adrian still ahead with his flopped boat.
Wouldn't a 4 on the top river be the absolute nastiest card?
That would be rough. It's hard to make 10s full of 4s and 4s full of 10s.
That would be
different boards.
That's incredible. Jacob Serta promising some crumble cookies to us.
Yeah, saying that after he leaves work tonight, he's going to come to aim for Dulot respectfully.
Respectfully.
I respect it.
I do too.
I wouldn't do it, but I respect it.
No, I would be.
He's running too good.
Would
And Roger puts together the call. He's got top on both boards. Some Broadway outs with a queen on the bottom.
Adrian with a good possibility to just scoop this pot.
Telling you. 8 and an 8.
Ooh. And, Adrian improves.
Yeah, bigger boat and going to take it all here. It's got 2 pair on the top and the boat on the bottom.
And I
that's
think check. No, check. Adrian going to bet.
Adrian should bet at least a couple hundred. Actually, he looks like he potted it as we see George there reaching across, canning it down. He's got just enough to almost get it all in if our math is right on the chips.
Oh, and Adrian Tip of the dealer says, pick me, but he has already been selected.
And we got the camera here on Delot. Not sure if Roger is folded yet or not, but Delot definitely can't make the call. Yeah, and it shows Roger called, but I don't think that was the case.
That, I believe, was a turn bet was 160.
Yeah, I think that was, that's, then we can get the all in through there on that one.
And there we go. Either way, Adrian, big old pot right there. So I wanted to tell you, Reese, I don't know if you've seen this, but the deep stack that we run on Saturday, $3,000 guaranteed. You want to see what happened the first time we ran it?
Wow.
$7,250 in the prize pool. We paid out almost $3,000 to first place.
Yeah, that's absolutely deep stack action right here at KoJack's. I mean, these, the players here, one of the things I love about KoJack's is, you get a lot of players that enjoy the $65, $100 buy-in tournaments and really do have a great time here at KoJack's. But, we when we run it deep sometimes, they just show up anyway. And,
I know.
And, not just the deep stack, but I think you talked a little bit about the weekly calendar as well. That bounty tournament, one of my favorites.
Yeah, that one is actually, I had a player ask me, how come you don't get to play these, Chase? And it says, because I'm running them all the time. But if I were to choose one, it would be the bounty tournament.
Bounty tournament's lots of fun. Now, I will, spoiler alert, tell everyone that I played in a bounty tournament at the River League.
Okay, here we go. Story time.
I broke even.
Nice. I think that's good.
And bubbled the money.
Ah, that's not as good. But that does mean you took down a good couple of bounties.
I did. And it was a lot of fun. Like I said, bounty tournaments are the absolute best. Nathaniel asking about TX Poker here. Let's talk about it. The only way to make a deposit at the location? Absolutely not. Any participating location that has TX Poker partnered up, you can make a deposit at that location. We do have some online deposits available, and there will be more coming soon. But for right now, like I said, small deposits online, but most of it done in-house and withdraw in-house if you want to take any money out. So hopefully you live pretty close to one of the participating locations. And if you don't, definitely let them know. Say, hey, you guys need to sign up for TX Poker. Contact one of the other clubs. They'll get you in touch with TX Poker and get us signed up everywhere, because at the end of the day, we're going to be everywhere. So go ahead and download that app, txpokeronline.com, and get started.
Yeah, the more clubs in the network, the better off it is. So make sure to do your part. See if you can get somebody signed up on TX Poker that needs to be.
Like I said, we had 4 tables going earlier.
Yeah.
50 cent. I think it's 50 cent dollar,
25.50, the 5 cent, 10 cent, and then two Big O tables.
Two Big O tables. Big O is just, if you play Big O, it is the absolute nuts on there, I'm telling you.
Yeah, not to throw any shade to any dealers, but, it's a very complex game to deal. And so you play it online, you don't even have to worry about, any kind of pot math being miscounted, any lows not being counted. Yep. I think that is the best way to do it. Also, not to name any other names, but I don't think there are any competitors really offering Big O.
No, not legal ones.
Yeah, so
we do know that.
There you go.
So, like I said, txpokeronline.com. Chase, you want to see if we got fix that buzzing noise? Basil brought that mic back. It could have been that.
Let's try it out.
Ask your other half to let us know.
Yeah, anybody watching, let me know, is it buzzing? I think it was one of the mics that may have frozen, but I don't know. It looks like our audio levels are doing normal things, let us know.
We might have fixed it, might have not. It sounds okay on our end, so let us know.
Let us know. That is the trouble with broadcasting, is you kind of just never know. But we are doing a 50K zero entry free roll. All of the players on the live stream are currently clocking hours for that qualifier. So we're going to have our next qualifier August 8th here at KoJack's, August 9th at the River and at Celebrity. Anybody getting a minimum of 20 hours at the cash table. Anybody getting a minimum of 20 hours at the cash table will be eligible for that qualifier. 20K, 20 hours, 40K, 40 hours, 60K, 60 hours. So do make sure to come out, log some cash hours, and jump on into that game. That is going to be a great one. We had our first qualifier last month for the month of June. Went really well. Heard nothing but positive things. It was excellent. And I think I heard some of that buzzing. I don't know. We'll have to see what's going on here. And it looks like Adrian's going to take down that. Nope, Adrian is not going to take down that pot. There we go. We got the graphics caught up, and we are back on into the action. Hand number 58 here. Hard to believe that we've got through almost 60 hands. Number 59 is coming at you. Thanks, everybody, for checking us out. We got another about 20 minutes on the live stream. If you were with us the whole time, you heard some exciting horse puns. Exciting in quotes. You also got to see some real exciting poker action. We had first bomb pot was a scooper, over $700 in the pot. We saw quads for the first high hand giveaway. Mr. Dulot taking that down. And we did see Dulot taking down a whole host of other pots as well. Just really running hot, especially at the beginning of the stream, but still doing pretty well. Now we see 3 of the aces already out. Got a friendly 1-2-15 game still rocking and rolling. Thanks, everybody, for checking us out, whether you were with us since the beginning or whether you just tuned in. We do appreciate your viewership. You are the reason that we put on these poker streams. We want to bring poker to the people and horse puns. All right, flop comes out. Queen, queen, tray. A lot of aces out there, but nobody holding any queens. It is a rainbow board as well. I see Martine with the 5-4 of clubs. Coach with the Jack-7 of hearts. And another heart comes off on the turn. Martine making the check. Mike making the check. Roger checking. Jacob is going to bet it. $35. He's got a gutter ball, and he likes his chances to take down the pot right now. Tavo with the ace high is going to make the call. Currently the best hand, by the way. Coach coming along for 35 bones with his flush draw. I do expect Martine up and down to go ahead and continue on here too, and he does a little more than that. Popping out a $150 raise. That'll get a couple of folds. I think Jacob, yep, is out of there. Tavo, ace high is good right here, but he is going to fold. And Coach now with the flush draw on the button, in position, could extract a little more value if his flush comes through. But I think he is going to fold. There it goes. And he shows it. Martine shows it so he can get rid of that knit button. Martine right now the big winner on the session, up $974. Tavo up $656. Roger up $556. Over $1.5 thousand in his stack. Coach up a couple $100 after joining the stream a little bit late. We unfortunately had Alex in that seat previously, just really showed up second best probably 100 times. I feel for him. I've been in that spot, and that is poker, though. I don't know why we do it to ourselves, but that is the nature of the game sometimes. Roger now waking up with pocket queens. Looks like he's going to raise it up to 21, 18. Nope, 22. Getting a good couple of folds all the way around. Jacob playing 7 deuce of clubs. I like it. Could spell trouble, though, if clubs come home. Martin with the jack 8 of clubs. Tavo holding the pocket 8s. The snowmen. And there's the board. Ace 8-4 just flopping a set for Tavo. Martin making second pair. But for Roger, that ace is going to slow things down. That is a little bit scary. I think Jacob just open folded. Roger bet now 45 with his pocket pair. Turn card is a 3 of diamonds. No change really to the board. Roger does check. He's got the queen of diamonds. Tavo betting out $100. That Black Beauty chip. Megan saying, you know what they say, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't drown him. Roger going to Hollywood a little bit. I don't imagine he's going to call with the ace on the board, but he is reaching for chips. Yep. Is that a fold? Nay. That is a call for $100. And a 6 of diamonds brings home the backdoor flush. Roger holding the queen of diamonds. Not exactly a key card. And Tavo's going to check. Realizes he can't get any more value out of it. Roger turns over the queens triumphantly. And must have been a misread. I don't think Tavo held the pocket 8s if he's not getting the pot. And Tavo gives up at the end. Looking at the play styles, Gustavo calling station, he's been pretty aggressive. I like the 3 bets. I like the 4 bets. Roger right on the line between calling too much and playing aggressively there. And you can see the total tank time. Roger up to 20 minutes. It's kind of wild. And we've already got 4 knit buttons left. Got about 15 minutes left for these players to get rid of their knit buttons, and 4 of them remain. Gustavo raising to a clean 5. Dulot playing with the jack 3, betting up to 35. Roger with the king queen, going to make the call for 35. There it is. Gustavo with the 9-8. Queen, tray, deuce. Not quite a little bit for everybody. But Roger does flop top pair. Is going to smooth check and let Dulot bet it. Everything goes according to plan. Dulot fires out 60 bones.
We know Roger's not folding here, but it just makes the call.
Yeah, I don't think he's raising there either. And sure enough, he does not. Roger downgraded to second pair as that ace peels off on the turn.
You know, Roger, who's checked his way through the whole game, Dulot takes the opportunity to check back. Another deuce, not a tray. So I think this hand's pretty much over here. I don't think Roger, yeah, he's going to bet. I was going to think he might, since he checked the ace, Dulot would have continued with that ace, but there's no way that Dulot's paying anything off here and going to let that one go. How close are we to the last horse race?
Well, we are almost right there. By my count, approximately 11 minutes remain for 4 players to get rid of their knit buttons. I see Tavo's got one very proudly displayed. Mr. Mike jumping on in on the button right now. Has a Sea Biscuit in front of him. And Dulot, surprisingly enough, has a Seabiscuit.
Well, he's been active. We know that. Just hasn't been able to take one of those pots down.
Yeah, he invested all of his skill points into the luck tree early in the game. I don't know if that's carrying to the later part.
Getting a lot of messages online about that now hiring, Chase.
I'm excited about it. If you're looking for a full-time or a part-time position, we're hiring for dealers, and we're also hiring for a cage/cashier/receptionist. The first face that everybody sees when they walk in the door, the last face you see when you leave.
That's it.
That's it.
Hopefully cash and chips out for you.
Cash and chips out for you, counting money. Pretty easy job. Pretty simple. We'll show you the ins and outs, how to be successful, of course.
Yeah, as far as being a dealer goes, all we ask is you have a pretty good handle on the rules of poker. We don't much want to enjoy teaching the rules, but we will teach the procedures. So if you know the game and you're interested in dealing and you think you can do it, I always tell people to just look it up on YouTube, kind of replicate it, practice it at home, practice the shuffle, and then we do have classes on dealing.
Yeah, absolutely.
How about this, Mike? New to the table, pocket aces. Can't tell who originally raised the 20, but he 3-bet it, I believe. Yeah, he's going to do a 3-bet here to 120.
And I think Jacob next to act with the dirty diaper coming along.
Gustavo pocket nines, Delot
Clean
coach.
diaper?
What the heck is going on? These guys know that the end of the stream's coming up and they're just trying to get their stats up or what here?
I'm not positive. I'm kind of thinking Mike may have wished he raised it a little bit more, though.
I'm telling you, pocket aces going 6 ways is tough.
That is real tough. $120 per. Everybody likes their hand enough to come along. 6-4 suited, 5-3 suited, 2-3 offsuit, 2-3 suited. Crazy stuff. And the flop comes out king high, 3-4.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough one for Adrian as he's got top pair. But Mike, let's see what kind of...
Mike?
Well, yeah, checked around.
Mike is on the button here, so...
Yeah, he does check it. Now, Mike, the last to act...
I might fire all in. No, I've made that mistake before. Don't do it. Don't fire all in.
Chip stacks incorrect here. He bet 300. He's still got chips behind. It shows he would have been all in, but he's not. He's still got about I don't know. Can't tell those black chips or green chips, Chase.
As 300 total, 2 black chips, 4 greenies.
There you go. So I don't know if Adrian's going to be able to call. He's got king, but he's also got that deuce kicker.
Dulot flopped a pair. He likes pairs.
He doesn't like funny. He says, why not?
And he goes
said,
all in.
I won 900 in the first ever jackpot. I've got it.
Wow.
I've got the extra money. Let's do it.
This bet honestly might work.
It's going to get Adrian off of it for sure.
Yeah.
Who has the highest chance of catching up to Mike.
It's going to scream set. And with the way the preflop action goes, it could be 3s, it could be 4s, it even could be kings.
Yeah, coach here waiting for his turn to fold with just the bottom pair.
No, thank you. Getting out of there.
And Adrian wants a count. He's a believer in the kings.
He is really working the math brain.
And I hate to say it, but Delot's kind of all in, laughing, jovial demeanor could mean that he's just gambling on a draw. And yeah, and that's going to do it there. Adrian says, I have top pair. We're going to gamble here. And of course, we know Mike's never going to fold. Just his last little bit that he has, he's well committed to this pot already. So a massive, massive pot.
Wow. $2,400. Almost.
He's got the shortest stack there. Of course, you're going to have a side pot between Adrian and Delot of a couple hundred probably.
Man, that is hilarious.
I mean, your pocket aces, all you're trying to dodge is a 3 and a deuce, and they both, share a deuce, so that takes away some of their outs. Of course, running hearts is always a thing for Delot.
Unbelievable. But I did not expect that to go that way. $2,400. And you see Mr. Jorge out there stacking the pots correctly, getting everything right. And then we'll be off to the races.
There you go. One more horse pun.
Yep.
So side pot action, all players all in. Delot bottom pair, Adrian top pair with a deuce kicker, and Mike in the lead with pocket aces.
All right, Reese, peer into your crystal ball. Tell me the horoscope. Who do you think is going to win?
Aces have to hold, otherwise it slowly chops away at the soul.
Yeah, that does it does have a tendency for that.
The bad beat magnitudes can be painful. 75% chance to win this pot. Looking to dodge 3 or a deuce. Looks like they're running it twice as well.
Oh,
there's a heart.
Queen of hearts.
Gonna get some life to Delot. How about running hearts for half the pot for Delot? Wow, there's a board pairing 4. No harm, no foul there. 7 on the river. At least Mike's gonna get half of it, but Delot
takes the side pot.
Gambles with bottom pair. Goes runner, runner, heart. Why not? That's the night he's had. And
how excited he is.
Yeah, somebody, I don't know. Can we get some help with George there with that many chips?
That's a lot of chips he's going to have to stack up. All right, we're going to commercial break. We're coming up with more puns.
How much longer do we have here on stream, Chase?
We got 5 minutes. We got just enough time for Jorge to stack everything up and distribute it.
We're going to have that one last knit game. And knit game horse race. You see Mike, Gustavo, Jason, and no longer Delot.
Nope.
He's still got the Seabiscuit in front of him, but he'll lose that here in just a second. So
yeah, he won the top board.
Yeah, it was the first one. There. Showing off for camera. You deserve it, sir. You gambled.
Yes, indeed. No gamble, no future. And he's got the future now.
I wonder if that $900 jackpot sitting in his pocket helped with that call.
I'm sure it did. I like to think it did, at least.
Well, while George is getting this set up, don't forget our stream on Friday, the variety kind, every Friday here at KoJack's, the PLO coming up. The list is almost full or full, but it doesn't matter. Go ahead and get on that list in case people don't show up or show up late like they did today.
That's right. If we can lasso you into one of these games, I think we ought to.
There you go. One more horse punt. I think I'm toast.
You're toast.
We've got every Tuesday here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, the Everyman's 1-2 game every Tuesday. So you can sign up and play this exact same game with whoever signs up on Tuesdays. That list opens up pretty much immediately. Does get full pretty quickly. So make that decision to be here at 5:30. Get signed up and be here at 5:30 on Tuesday to play on that 1-2.
And if you're late, we will sick the cavalry on you.
Here's another one.
Hey.
But if you like live stream poker, we've got quite a bit of it and lots of all other markets. San Angelo live, the River live on Thursdays and Saturdays.
Love it.
And coming soon, Celebrity Card Club live on Wednesday nights.
Spilling the beans.
And we're going to do some streaming this week on that $10,000 guaranteed tournament. First Flight A on Thursday. Going to try to live stream that one. Maybe I'll steal some live stream expertise. Take it over there. You want to come commentate this week?
What day is it? I'm busy. Wait, what day is it?
Thursday and Sunday. We're going to bring you the Flight A and then the day 2. Crossing fingers. We still got to make sure everything is working with the baling wire and duct tape that I put on it today. But look for Celebrity Card Club live coming soon from Odessa.
That is going to be awesome.
Thomas saying, don't forget to get him on that next list for next Tuesday, please, sir.
You got it, sir. We are making it happen.
So they're playing a regular hand here, so we're not doing the knit game horse race yet.
Nope, I think we got one more hand. It is currently 9:13. That means in real time, it would have been 8:58. So I think this will be the last hand if Mike can pull it off or if Gustavo can win. Or is that Jason? Jason has a...
Yeah, Jason's got one as well.
Seabiscuit, he's got the ace king.
Finally got a hand.
Look at this. He's been patiently waiting.
I don't know if anybody's been able to be as stoic as he has been. He has caught literally nothing all stream long.
Yeah. Yank him on the ponytail. Wake him up. He's ready to go.
He's going to call the 35. So Mike raised. Roger 3-bet with pocket sevens. Jason just comes along with the ace king. Jacob says, why not? We're getting down to the last hands. Gustavo lets it go.
No, he makes the call.
No, I
thought he was raising.
He called. Yeah, he did call. Then, of course, Mike's come along. So we are 5 ways, $35 a piece on an 8-8 queen board.
Woo, Mike, come on now.
Going to get rid of that little red dot. That's 9 out of 10 times.
And Mike smooth checks. Roger is going to bet it.
Yeah,
$45. That'll entice Jason to come along.
It was a three better pre-flop, so let him keep continue the aggression there. Jason waited around, finally got ace king, and just does not connect and has to let that one go.
Good fold.
So he's going to lose another 25 here on this next horse race. And Mike here not going for the check raise. Looks like it's just the call, and so we have whittled it down to heads up action. Roger needing a 7 and only a 7. 10 on the turn's not going to do it.
Wow, Mike's
slow playing it again. Now we know that Roger probably won't bet here. Yeah, he does not. And so Mike here going to probably have to lead out with something affordable. The straight does get there for him.
Couple of busted draws, though. It is possible he can make it look like a bluff if he bets big enough. But yeah, 267 in the pot. Yikes.
I'm not real sure anything was going to happen on this river. We know that Roger doesn't like folding, but what does he beat? Pure bluff. And he was the one that initially raised it pre. So ace king is in his range that we saw Jason fold. You know, ace jack, ace queen, ace 10, anything. It's going to be better than those 7s. So Roger's going to have to make a reluctant fold there. And Mike gets to get rid of the Seabiscuit at the last minute, straight to the glue factory.
Straight to the glue factory.
And
there you go.
Get that out of saving $25 for the horse race. Yeah, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Come back.
Come back. We got to do the horse race. Come on, y'all. $25. You got a chance to win your money back or win someone else's money.
They did do the horse race. Okay. Sorry, you see Monica going over there. It's like, don't do
it yet.
Don't do it. Don't get out of yet. So there they are counting out.
Got one more hand in the stable. Counting out 25 white chips from Gustavo.
Hey, I like it. I'd do the same thing.
Actually, dealer, very smart.
Just buys them up.
Fills the well.
So we see Jason's. And did a lot have to give one, or is it just 2?
No, I think it was Tavo, Jason, and I think that was it. Yeah, because Dulot won the top board on the big pot a minute ago.
So we have 2 cards run all the way through on the flop. Looks like $50 in the middle. 2 players that had the knit button left. We'll see what George puts out here. I see an ace 10 for Jason. Deuce, 7, 8 on this board. Mike has a 7. I saw an ace 10 there just go by for Jason. So I didn't see which way to push the pot.
I think it was Jason. I like to believe it was, at least. Well, there you go.
Kind of hard to catch on camera there, but that's what we have to do. But that's it.
I don't know. My eyes are still kind of reeling from scrolling that fast. But
I'm all out of horse puns.
Yeah.
So,
no more horsepower.
No
more
horsepower.
No more puns in the stable.
That's true. I would have been. We already used stable. Whatever. We're fine. Thank you for tuning in to KoJack's Live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch for this 1-2 Tuesday. Every Tuesday here at 6 p.m. Get signed up. Lots of people in the chat have already signed up. This guy here will get you on the list also for this Friday, the PLO game on our Variety Friday. Keep an eye out for the first stream at Celebrity Card Club in the Flight A of the $10,000 guaranteed tournament. Only $120 buy-in. Like I said, the prize pool on that was pushing 30K last time.
Astronomical.
I mean, it's just a fantastic tournament every time they do it over there. So if you're within distance here of KoJack's and Celebrity Card Club, Midland, Odessa area, go play in that $10,000 guaranteed tournament. Flight A is going to be this Thursday with flights on Friday and Saturday, and then day 2 on Sunday. Now, you've got your stream on Saturday, but you're going to come fire a bullet in that thing?
Yeah, probably.
There you go. There you go. Come join Chase and play in that $10,000 guarantee at Celebrity Card Club. Congratulations to Delot for hitting the $900.
Woo!
Quad 4 jackpot. That will be $300. You want to change it?
Oh yeah. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Let's do it live.
Let's just change it now. We're at the high hand at jackpot. Change that up to 200 to 300.
300.
We've got aces full of kings or better. And this Friday, it's going to be quads or better flopped, which that happens in PLO quite a bit. They just did it in the Hold'em this time.
Yeah, actually.
Pretty hard to do. But quad 4s to Delot. Congratulations to you, sir. These guys are still going to continue playing on tonight here at KoJack's. There was another table out there when I was on the phone, so we're going to have 2 tables going of 1-2 action here at KoJack's on this Tuesday night.
Rocking and rolling.
What else?
I don't know.
Shout out txpokeronline.com.
Shout out TX Poker. Stay at the cash table for as many hours you can for that 50K qualifier also.
Yep, that's coming up at the beginning of next month.
We got 10 days left.
Yeah, 20 hours.
20 hours for 20K, 40 hours for 40K, 60 hours, 60K. We made the math simple.
Yep. Top 10% in one of those qualifiers gets you into the championship day on September 27th, where we're going to have a $40,000 prize pool and $10,000 in mystery knockouts for that final table and the belt.
Yeah, the belt is going to stay here.
The belt is the biggest thing.
It's going to stay here.
We're going to bring it, and it's just going to stay here at KoJack's. Like I said, KoJack's is the last place that hasn't had it. The first one went to Celebrity Card Club, and it's, the River League has it in San Angelo right now. So if you're a KoJack's player, get that top 10% in the last 2 qualifiers and come back and bring that belt and keep it here for this guy and everybody else at KoJack's. We'll put it in the stream room or something.
Sounds like we're due. Yeah, put it in the stream room. We'll hang it up somewhere prominently.
Put your name on it if you get it.
Yeah.
So there you go.
There you go.
But thank you for tuning in to the Tuesday 1-2 here at KoJack's. Look for us here this Friday at 6 p.m. And keep an eye on Poker House and Facebook for everything else that happens here at KoJack's and everywhere else in our other markets. Thanks for tuning in. This guy's Chase. He runs things around here. My name is Reese. I occasionally come in and like to pester everyone.
Yep.
But thanks for tuning in to Facebook.